Oh, man. Norway. Nor fucking way. My fucking watch lied to me. I wasn't on time. I was slightly early. Which is a real sin for me, obviously. I am not. I actively try to avoid come here early because I hate being here. No, but actually I was, because I realized, because I was early. Fuck, can't talk. I was ready, like, sort of early-ish. So I thought to check if my watch was actually synced up with, with my computer and my phone. Not quite. It is slightly ahead, which isn't that big a deal, but it's like, man, I would like it if all my shit was identical. Especially now that I'm getting more used to reading the time of this mechanical watch. But oh well. Oh well. What matters now is that it's time. It is time. Fuck, I'm a little retarded, but whatever. Well. Sit damn. It's another fucking day. And it is another fucking day of Persona 6. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? The one good thing about me ending off here last time, or rather me still having quite a bit left in the game, is that I get to, like, take my time with shit now. Because I remember back in like towards the end of March, or like towards the start of March, I was like, yeah, I can probably finish the game, like, before I have to leave, right? Nope. But in a way, it feels better. I'm pretty sure I talked about it back then too. I was like, yeah, it feels better to not, like, rush myself, because then I can just do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I can just take my time with games, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while, instead of just rushing through things. Like, granted, I feel like I'm still kind of guilty of doing that right now with Okami a little bit. But at least I'm not, I don't know. Like, I'm not exploring Okami that much, but I don't feel like I'm rushing it either. But still, I think for once I'm done these two games, and whatever comes next after them, I think I'll try to be a bit, how do you say, a bit more explorative with things. You know, try to take in as much of the game as I can, instead of just like trying to finish it for the sake of saying that I finished it. You know? You know? I don't know. I feel like I can't claim that games are like my favorite kind of art form if I don't engage with a lot of what they do, if that makes sense. You know, I wanna experience more things and actually experience them properly, instead of just consuming, just being a consumer. All right, this is gonna fuck me up though, because now I forgot a lot of my voices. But let's try. Gallica. Not just gonna waltz in the front door, are we? There should be a service door nearby. Once the time comes, it'll be up to Juna to do something about the guards by the service entrance. Yeah, oh right, I forgot about that. Oh, am I getting messages? Huh? Huh? Hold on a minute, what the hell? Oh, well, okay. Okay. Well. I may just be getting hacked, or like my Discord may just be getting hacked in real time. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it was the service door this way, right? Yes.
Well now, what are we on about?
What are we on about? Aye, what are you staring at? You don't have any business with the service door, do you? Oh, I see. You were hoping to catch a glimpse of one of the celebrities, eh? Believe me, I'd love to meet Lady Judah myself. But security is very tight, you know? Don't you think putting vicious god dogs backstage is a bit too much? They're being paranoid if you ask me.
At last.
Damn, alright. Yuna should be able to take care of this guy easily. We should go get ready for tonight. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ready to do this? From here on, it'll just be me, you, me, and Yufa. We won't be able to contact the others. Make sure your equipment is where you want it to be before we we set out. Need to make any changes? I don't think so, TBH.
What now?
And even if I could, it doesn't fucking matter because my... Like, I'm poor. I'm literally broke. So... What the hell? This shit is broken. Hold on, I'm gonna... Hold on. Alright. Very random, but thank you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I set my party up last time too. So, Wizard, Samurai, Gunner, Ninja, Taskmancer, and Summoner. And I'm pretty sure everyone ought to be in like their best... Their best shape. Like no one... Oh, wait, what's the pure white helm? Here's +5 can be purified. Oh, but I'm broke. I'm Bork. Yeah. But it's that or the Spangen helm, which is... I don't know. I don't know. See, the problem is that I don't know the math. I don't know the math. I'm just gonna stay as I am. Fuck it. The Hulk, you can stay that way. Heisman, you can stay this way. Yep. Yufa, yep. Yeah, no, honestly, the thing is, the game is easy as fuck anyway.
Well, now, what are we on?
I don't know why I'm even trying.
At last.
I don't know why even fucking bother if it's still gonna be easy as shit. Alright, I'm ready to go. This is more metaphor from you? Yeah. Finally. Finally. I would have done it yesterday, but I had to wake up kind of early. And I kind of had it in mind that if I was going to stream metaphor, at least for this particular point in the game, I would have wanted to, you know, do a longer stream. And today I can, so that's good. That's good. Ready to go as we are. Alright, let's follow the path and wait here. Or follow the plan. The plan. No, there is no change in Sopran.
Got it.
Oh, no voice acting? Okay. Alright, the gods have left their post. Yuna has done her job admirably.
Onward.
And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter and remain unseen. What 1 month of no voice acting does to a motherfucker. Now, I forgot. I kind of remember what Stroll sounded like, but not Hulkenberg. Or like how I voiced them anyway. Hold on a minute. Oh, thank ya. Infiltration successful.
So...
This way should lead backstage. From there we climb onto the roof and atop the chandelier.
Yes.
I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow. So and I will secure an exit route with all speed. With all speed. Okay.
Yeah.
Split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. I'm surprised we didn't see Juna, like, actually do shit. Oh. We're in these outfits? Okay. Alright. Alright, let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Juna finishes singing.
I'm sure of it.
To get on that chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. The roof? That's right. Juna laid it out for us. We head backstage and we should be able to get up from there.
Time to go.
Understood. Let us be on our way then. What a fucking... What a date night this is. The EO cosplayer and the Persona 3 cosplayer. What are your thoughts on the inevitable announcement of P4R at Xbox Showcase in June? I remember seeing a tweet about that. Like, supposedly it was like teasing that. You know what? At this point, I'm like, fuck it. And I just hope we get a Persona 5 remake before we get P6, because it would be so fucking funny. I'm not gonna buy either game, but it would just be so fucking funny. At this point, just remake everything. Make remakes of remakes. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. We have stagnated. New king yet? Not yet. But the age of a new king draws nearer. Have you ever just loved the VA so much, you go and think, man, if only you did hentai. Off the top of my head, I can think of maybe one. Maybe. Yeah, actually. But only because you forced the question. I would say Chiwa Saito. Chiwa Saito. But honestly, most of the time, I don't think of VAs that way. Although, I do really like Tomokazu Seki, who just so happened to have been a voice in one hentai that I've watched that I thought was pretty decent. That was the worst dungeon in the game. How do we go from the previous dungeon to this bullshit? We stopped copying Etrian Odyssey word for, like, beat for beat. That's how we fucked up. Oh. Yeah, that's Kira Vincent Davis right now. And who would that be? Or, like, what characters does she voice? Face Monk. You're that elder candidate? What sort of Luis's dog's doing here? Master Godot's monk army is guarding the opera house, so don't go getting any funny ideas. I was gonna say that's kind of weird. But then I remembered this is a fucking Ontario. This is the self-proclaimed birthplace of sanctism. So I guess that does make some semblance of sense. Makes a good internet personality. So true. Love someone's voice so much, I might have a problem. Jesus. Now, what if she did ASMR? Question mark. I hear His Eminence Vorden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I've no doubt Luis has something up his sleeve. To achieve such success at his age, we can't count him out. Oh, true. But you. This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise with all these people here. I've got lots to do, so I can't pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'd be a big help if you could return it to its owner. He thinks I won't steal. Who's gonna tell him?
Everything's pretty standard.
When I look at the classes in this game. Metaphor gaming. Metaphor gaming. Alright, what's around here? What are these rooms? Oh. It appears to be locked. And what are these called? Oh. Dressing room dancer. What you need? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Oh.
Dismissive, aren't they? I guess they're busy preparing. Rear engine store. Okay.
Yep, we're safe here.
Yep. It appears to be locked. God damn it. Why would you put so many doors in front of me and tell me every single one is locked? This isn't Resident Evil! To game or not to game? The question is always to game. When would it ever not be? Oh, hi. Loveless, that puerile, parapus buffoon. He yet refrains from dropping out of the race. I thought he got eliminated already. Parapus are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they'll grow. How irritating. Jesus Christ. Off the top of my head, she voiced one of the supporting characters in Outbreak Company. She voices that one girl in Akame ga Kill with the giant teddy bear. She's Vermilio in Helk. I'm not sure if you've even heard of Outbreak Company, but it's like a really fun hybrid isekai. Oh, okay, see.
Why are you
Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't have heard her voice anyway because, like, you know me, I very rarely, like, watch or play shit with English VAs. If Japanese is the original language. Because I'm just purist like that. Most of the time. An elder who doesn't know how to commit crimes. It's like an angel without wings. An elder that doesn't know how to lockpick. The doors are all locked because Mr. X has banned every single one. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from here. But what's up with this guy standing in front of the door muttering something?
Oh.
Something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks! Did I drop it somewhere?
Hey.
Hey, is something wrong? Oh no, it's just... It seems I dropped my key somewhere, so now I can't open this door. I know of all times it has to be when we are busy beyond belief. I guess I'll have to go get the spare. I almost read that as spear, and I was gonna laugh. The fucking spear to open a door. He left. Now we've got a locked door to deal with. Nice ass. Oh, I forgot. I forgot this just straight up shows her ass from certain angles. Oh no. That man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So, finding it, we'll get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area.
If so.
Damn. Might also ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone is bound to have seen it. Or picked it up.
Say.
Yufa's so hot. Shake my head. Shake my head. The monk army seems to be high on alert today. They even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it is because Luis is here. The royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, would it not? Who's gonna tell her? What about you? I heard from that roguish crier. Did you really go all the way to the pagan islands for a divine relic? This crier said you found something amazing on the island, but he's just spinning tall tales, isn't he? Or was there? You will never know.
Speaking of which...
I've heard rumors about you. They say you killed the sea monster outside Brylehaven. Which means the head His Eminence brought to the exhibition was fake. An elder spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. Damn, alright, thank you, white man. I love how I almost instinctively pressed, like, R1 to slash him, just for fun.
Oh.
Hello.
Which action to undertake?
I'm starving. I should have brought something to eat.
Hey.
We actually don't have food to give her? Oh, we're fucked. Gotta visit the island, preferably with an army. Raise it to the ground. Ignore that Monster Hunter notification, by the way. It's not here either. Damn, where did I drop it? Wait, there's item markers now. What the fuck? Like a string of some sort. Leather string.
Honestly.
You maybe can't go around picking up every little thing while on a mission to assassinate an autocrat. Don't say that out loud, you idiot. Well, perhaps it will prove useful. Let us hold on to it for the moment. Okay.
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening? What is this? Monster Hunger. Fuck. Monster Hunger. A game that I have not launched since I went on hiatus. Cause fucking... I've been a little tempted to, but then I remember, shit, like, I've got so much of the story left to do, and that's gonna be slow as fuck. To make a new pair of Archfeld boots. Yeah. Call me back when they add either Valstrax or Mizutsune, then maybe I'll hop back in Monster Hunter Wilds. Gold tooth. Gold tooth? How'd something like that end up on the floor? My search is yielding more peculiar items than keys. Mizu is in, needs to be HR 21. Oh, I'm retarded. I didn't realize. Okay, now I'm like 10% more motivated now. Let's just play. What the fuck? Why is that getting updates? Huh? It appears to be a silver necklace.
What's this?
Wow, that's a nice necklace. Might be important.
What if?
I don't think so. I was play the Monster Hunter Stories games by chance? No. I might play them at some point, but I've not tried them. I've heard they're good though. I've heard they are good. Imagine it belongs to someone around here. Thank God, Yufa isn't overly righteous, so we can just keep this shit for fun. Oi! Wait, can we can't go up those stairs, can we? Ridiculous. Oh, man. Valstars would be fucking sick in Wilds. I doubt they do it, but they also added the shitty fart ape, so anything is possible on my eyes. Oh, no. Oh, wait, remind me again, who was the shitty fart ape? It's not Rajang, is it? Or am I misremembering? I don't recall Rajang being a shitter. A literal shitter. Pangalala. Oh, right.
I've done it now.
Oh, how long does it take to change? The play's going to start soon.
Actually,
Something the matter. You seem rather troubled. The dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back.
yes.
Oh, well, unfortunate. Ah. Oh, you're okay. The Saints' Day Festival is held once a year on the day God descends to the monolith. A feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. This opera house was built specifically for Saints' Day, in fact. Now come, renounce your allegiance to Luis and pray with us. God even forgives filthy elders like you. Close your eye. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. God even forgives you filthy N-words. Come. I'm positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster.
That reminds me.
Huh, didn't we pick up a gold tooth earlier? Can't imagine it belongs to anyone else. It was on the ground, man. Are you sure you want to put it back in just like that?
Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, my tooth! You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize without appearing to be some gap-toothed yokel. You're a rogue? No, I don't think you are a rogue. No, but your ears don't quite look like Roussant. I'm not sure, actually. Whatever you are, I don't care, man. I think people are gonna look down on you, nonetheless. As thanks, take this key. I picked it up on the corridor earlier, but I couldn't risk telling the attendant. With a gap in my teeth, can you imagine? Wow. You may get a reward if you return it. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'm fine now. My smile can shine.
Is this perhaps?
Oh, well. Truly the best Atlas game of all time. I love fantasy racism. Same. That'd be funny if you were the gunner archetype to go with your P3 costumes. Oh, shit, you're right. I did not think about that. You know, but I don't have a gunner developed on myself. Fuck. So I'm gonna be shit. And I don't think I have like another crossbow that's on par with Hulkenberg's. And but that's a good point. I should have fucking done that. Can't truly compare to real racism. There's nothing like being racially profiled. True. Is the key we've been looking for, yes? We found it. I feel like our rewards seem more like errands, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Let's go and try this key out. Okay.
We've done it.
We've done it! Who done it? Ridiculous.
You're not serious.
It's serious. Nice.
Yay, we've done it. Yay, we've done it. Yay, we've done it.
Cute. I'll give her that. There's actually more you can do here. Yeah, probably give back some of the other items. If the game lets me, then I will go back. It'd be fun to see a Persona game set on a nation racist against the protagonist. So basically, set in Tokyo again, but the protagonist is American. Naruhodo. Naruhodo.
Ready?
Goes backstage. Are we sure? Where we should be able to reach the rough. Ready? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's talk with more people. Let's socialize. Let's be some giddy socialites. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that, Neat? What did I do? This game's protagonist is the P3 MC reincarnated into an isekai. And like, slightly browner. He became Filipino during his transition to this world. Ah. A spin-off with multiple protags, and one of the protags is charged substantially higher for everything in shops and stuff. That would be a pretty cool bit of immersion. Which, actually, I guess this game kinda does? At least if you want to assume that one church member in Grand Trad charges you more because you're an Elda. Which I could very much believe. So sad that the section right here is the only good part of this dungeon. Oh no. America at least has Hollywood propaganda to support them. Let's go even further. Chatty noblewoman. His Eminence Forden is of course a fine candidate, but it's Professor Julian in the end who's most fit to be king. Oh, that dumbass. I remember him. He appeared to obtain a divine relic with no trouble at all. Yet despite this, he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says. God damn. That's a good way to win over voters, isn't it? Call them retarded. I'm sure that has worked. That has historically worked, as we all know. Persona, but the protagonist is black in Japan. That too. That too.
Stay there.
Darker skin tone was in exchange for giving up his memories of previous life and more power. So what you're saying is... Filipinos, the darker your skin... No. The darker your skin is, the more powerful you are. Is there something you're not telling us, Chris? Just how much potential do you have?
What am I to do?
What rotten luck! My shoelace has to break now of all times. The Crown Theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace like this. Just walk around with no shoes.
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Picked up a string earlier, did we not? Perhaps you can make use of it. Okay. Closure. Huh? Use this. I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper reward for you, but I don't. Still, this cake's famous here, and tasty, I promise. Altaberry cake?
Oh, yeah?
What the fuck is this?
Stay there.
So we have like a string of items to give to people? Damn, alright. This reminds me of certain sub-quests in Yakuza.
What is it?
Of just giving people random shit. Like, just a chain of giving people random shit. If I reincarnate into a black man in an isekai world, I'll be all-powerful? Apparently. There's one black YouTuber I sometimes watch, and he told the story that he was in an elevator in Japan. The people in there just farted on him? The fuck? How? What? Wait. I want to hear this. How? Can you describe in detail? Because this sounds fucking bizarre. I know what I'm doing if given a character created before being reincarnated. Yeah, just hope you don't get isekai into South Park, because canonically, the darker your skin is, the harder the game is. That's not even a fucking joke, that's literally a thing in the second, the second South Park RPG. Literally, the darker your skin is, the harder the game is. Heard that a politician in Quebec lost support after he blames losing votes because of ethnics. Yeah, it tends to happen. That'll happen in politics, yeah. You have some business with me. I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an elder candidate. Okay, bitch. I proudly support Rudolph in his vision of Rusant rule. Besides, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about such a severe man? Yes, severely retarded. Oh, yeah. Who else is around here? Oh. Lord Milo's participating in Saint's Day this year. Oh, I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support his eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings for Lord Milo are a tie that cannot be stopped. Jesus Christ.
Why is this happening?
Jesus. That eyes. What about this? This person. What about this?
What?
Oh, the necklace. Oh, fuck. I didn't read that. I don't know, man. I guess it was just some weird form of microaggression. Japan does not like my people very much. That's fucking weird. I mean, it's one thing to be racist. It's another thing to be racist and fart on people. Like, what the fuck? Just where you tap into your other genes and punch that lady in the face. True. My god, man. I wish. I'm so shocked. Unless I missed something. Or I'm forgetting something. I'm pretty sure, like, the supposed, like forbidden magic that the Elder practice has never been brought up, ever, in anything. Which is like, fuck. I wish I could threaten people and say, oh, well, if you keep talking shit, I'm gonna pull out my dark arts. What are you gonna do then? Like, just to fuck with them. This would be so funny. It's pretty funny since he said it like a speech in a big stand with his crowd of supporters. What the fuck? Dude decided to go off script after a poll loss just to end his career. Jesus Christ. That will never be brought up ever again. Atlas is bad at writing. Bro! Alright, what is this? What? Again, really, I'm sorry. I'm a bit occupied. I can't find my precious necklace. I've searched everywhere and I still can't find it. I suppose it's possible I dropped it in the hallway.
Say,
Have you seen a silver necklace? I lost it and it's really important to me.
what if...
The necklace we picked up. Perhaps it's theirs. Let's check with them. Okay.
This is it.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints Day play script. Can I actually read it?
What now?
May I? Am I allowed? Saints Day shit. Where is it? No? Guest room key, altar chamber key. No? Information? No, it was a key item. What the hell? That's gonna be a bit like Telltale. Story's neat, but choices are kind of meaningless. Yeah. Kind of meaningless. Like, 99% of the time, they are literally meaningless. Quite literally. I really only play Atlas games for the creature collecting and gameplay. The stories are mostly a bonus. Yeah. The characters can be nice sometimes. I like the aesthetics. The gameplay is often boring as shit, but not offensively so. I like Atlas games, even though there's a lot to shit talk. Theatrascript. You got it for me. I'm saved. I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this. Oh, thank you.
Fun.
Glad we could help her on a mission. Let's focus. Okay.
It's all clear.
Ridiculous.
All clear.
Why is this happening?
All right. I think that's everything, right? Is Atlas the Bethesda of JRPGs? No, because Atlas actually makes good games. That's the difference. Atlas is still my favorite game company. Most games that I enjoy come from them or RGG.
Say that.
Pretty much, sometimes you get characters like Yufa and Hulkenberg, candy for the eyes. Speaking of Atlas, are you also going to play Raido Remastered? I am going to play... I'm not going to play the remaster, but I am going to play the original PS2 versions of both games, like Raido 1 and 2. I'm not sure when, but sometime this year. I will do it, just not the remaster. Boom, boom, boom. Green Hulkenberg when? That'll be funny as fuck, actually. I don't think she has any green outfits, though. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's take a peek inside first. Carefully so we don't get caught.
Check this out.
Wow. There's a universe out there where Nintendo bought Atlas instead, just think about that. I don't know. I don't know if that would be necessarily a good future. I don't know about that. Would you really want Etrian Odyssey 6 to be $90 at launch? For some reason I feel like the answer for you is going to be yes. The universe is a horrible one where the Raido remaster is full price and a Switch exclusive. Yeah, that too. Look at that curtain. We should be able to go backstage from there. I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them, though. Should we just push through?
No.
No. It would be a great risk. Your attention here will not shake it easily. True. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
It's so dark all of a sudden. Whoa, what's happening? What's wrong with the lights? Couldn't happen at a worse time. We can't have this ruining the Saints' Day festivities.
So apparently...
That takes care of that. Oh, well.
What?
Roll, so the lights. I asked Hulkenberg to do it. He won't be in the dark forever, so get moving while you can.
That was a great help.
Thank you. A Wii Sport minigame in Persona, though. And that's assuming the minigames would actually get somewhat complex. Guys, people can still hear you. Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think we forgot about that. That irritating monk might be Mutatsu reincarnated into this game's world. Possibly.
Got it?
Once the exit is secured, Hulkenberg and I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, him.
Let's go.
Sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me. Okay. Wouldn't you be a light source that the guards would see, though?
The future is uncertain.
Oh, no voice acting for... I don't know. I didn't give Godot a fucking voice. What? Backstage passage lights are out?
That is...
Yeah, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident or... I believe I charge you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, Your Eminence, I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
Increase security, call in the reserves too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through. Whoa, that rhymed. Oh, bars. He looks like he could be Scottish. Why? Because he's bald. So I saw with Godot as protagonist, please, Atlas. Like a monk, Gaiden. We fought the Scottish man already. True. The twink. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sir, as you wish.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's getting a bit thick in there. Bigwigs seem to have a lot in their hands keeping order.
Now then.
Well, I suppose that's my cue. What have you got planned, you dastardly motherfucker?
Now!
Oh. Metaphor ReFantazio. Godot Gaiden. Gododin. Like another Jack Bros game, I promise it will sell billions. It will sell $10 jacillion. Only $60, yeah. The man who erased his hair. Fuck off. Oh my god. Wait, that could also fit with fucking Kiryu though, because he's going through chemotherapy. Oh no. Wait, that's fucked up to say actually. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. That's the Saejima Gaiden title. Oh, that too. That too. Maybe I should get an investment from Mark Cuban. God damn it. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing, Madeline? And now, at long last, we've come to the highlight of the festival! The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin soon.
Take a look.
Fuck. Hold on. Gathered here, the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic. Oh?
At last.
Here, cheering. Sounds like it's getting underway. Probably have some official do a preamble for a while, and we'll start the actual dedication. SMT sets in the Cuban Cold War. I feel like that's a setting SMT would unironically do. I'm kind of surprised they haven't. Was the fact that Kiryu humped in Yakuza 3, they should make a spin-off for him, Kanda. It's Kanda. That was his name. But he's fucking dead, bro. He lost more than just his hair, he lost his head. Like, literally. Fucking Mina cut off his head. Well, then again, people survive all sorts of bullshit in the series. Like, it's apparently speculated that, like, Lee from Yakuza 0 might have survived a literal fucking car bomb. Which, if that's true, then Jesus Christ, RGG, you're fucking idiots. Goonies guy for him like Baki and that one character. Baki and who? I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I forgot like what Baki has crossed over with. Pretty cool game showing his rise to power. Jesus Christ. Retsu. Oh, right. Sure. See, there was a fucking Punch-Out clone. Like an official Baki game that was like a... Okay, maybe it's a bit reductive to call it a Punch-Out clone, but it looked like Punch-Out anyway. It looked decent, though. Yuna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on the chandelier by then.
Got a sec?
If
we get into any fights, they'll target Yufa first since you're protected by the royal magic. Make sure you keep an eye on her. Him.
Let's go.
Be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
Okay. So now we give a shit about the royal magic.
No way.
Oh. What the fuck already?
Let's push through.
Let's take it. We may yet find the easy
Are these guys are yellow? Yep. Ow, fuck.
Incoming.
Woo! Got Blizzaton. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And before I get Blizzaton again into Rend. Okay, that would've been funny though. Would Yakuza Isekai game be too far out there for RGG? That might make for a good game. Well, I mean, they've already come up with an excuse to make a turn-based RPG, so I feel like they could probably find some excuse to do that. Or surprised they haven't done that yet. Yeah. You know what they could do is they could collab with Square and do a crossover of Yakuza and Dragon Quest. Call it like a Dragon Quest. Have fun carrying Yufa through this shit-ass dungeon. Oh, brother.
Everyone is counting on
Nishiki Isekai. Nishiki Isekai.
Summoner.
Alright, what are you doing?
This may be excessive.
They're pretty tough.
You're pretty
Better be
tough.
careful.
Okay.
I pray you're ready.
Good lord, that's some MP dumps. Oh no. Shit. Goblin King. Oh, you're a single target. Shit. Uh-oh.
Focus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She's really hurting.
Defeated.
Someone help her.
I'm
was
sorry.
down.
Well,
Someone help her.
Everyone.
Yakuza like a quest dragon.
Wizard!
And...
Burn!
Who hit their weakness?
oh, we're so fucked.
Maybe
I can't escape this, can I?
Everyone, run!
Lamau! Lamau! Let's leave.
Stay alert.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Someone's back here. You. Aren't you that elder candidate? Got caught right away. Now I've got no choice but to force our way through. Must have been you who cut the lights. Dogs of Luis, you won't wreck Saint Stay on my watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him, but he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mustari. You think I'll surrender if you kill my allies? You fucking retard. No, I won't. No, I won't. Yakuza's My Little Pony, like a pony. Jesus Christ. Ran from one battle right into the next. Yeah. I fucked up. You did not make it in time. You are 45 minutes late. Why hasn't no one made, like, a game that's an isekai yet? Good question. Good question. Huh.
Watch out.
If it falls, the mission fails. What the fuck? That's not how anything works!
This hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
No, we're fucked, bro.
No, let us combine our powers. I can do this.
Motherfuckers be like, I have my whole life ahead of me. No, bitch, the generic guards are coming.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, this is fucked. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take this.
Ow.
Take this.
Trivial.
Ow.
Come at me.
Yupa's guard is down.
There's FF Tactics, I think. Oh, yeah. FF Tactics Advance. Yeah, FF Tactics Advance specifically was that.
Here I go.
Which I kind of feel bad. Because I remember that's a game I wanted to play a little bit.
Maybe not.
And I don't remember how it got spoiled for me that it was like an isekai. So, like, well, in the sense, I don't know how to say it, but like there was one aspect of the story that got kind of spoiled for me,
My fullest power.
but I don't remember how.
The enemy still stands.
Yupa's
Come
hurt bad.
forth, royal soul.
Do I have AoEs? I ought to have AoEs. I don't really have AoEs. Fuck.
Do I need to use it? Wizard!
Wizard. There you go.
Last one.
We can kill one. We can kill more.
Really hurting.
Ow.
Help her. Yupa's hurt bad.
You know, Kuti games would count too, right? If anyone's played those. Oh.
Summoner.
Summoner.
If I can get close.
Yupa's guard is down.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, fuck.
Midas power.
Okay.
Lightning. I returned.
You know, Kuni counts. I guess there have been a couple. Alright. Oh, ba, 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 da, ba.
Yay, we've done it.
Yay, we've done it.
What now?
Alright, heal. Eating.
Nice.
Yeah.
Emerald, thank you. What is this?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Quick question. Fuck. Okay. If that's all we have, then that's a bit fucky. That is a bit fucky. We only have one MP restorer. And my only other party member is a fucking summoner. Oh no. Alright.
Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get fucked over if I linger for too long. You know, Kuni was an awesome JRPG. It was my first platinum trophy back on PS3. Oh. It sure would be nice to play a good Ghibli JRPG. I'm sure with the advent of AI, you will get a good Ghibli JRPG in about 10 years. Don't worry. Oh. I own both games, but I haven't played them yet. Oh. Delay for cereal, grab something to eat. Anyway, I didn't eat all day. Why didn't you eat all day? What is wrong with you? Why didn't you eat all day?
What now?
If you're hungry, you should eat. Even if you're not hungry, you should eat sometimes. I love AI slop. Same. Shut up. I mean, listen, I'm like semi-joking, but like that could happen. That could unironically happen. Aha, so you're a mysterious intruder, little elder boy.
I shan't let you pass.
The Saints' Day festivities will not be interrupted. In his name, I shall render God's judgment upon you. Yeah, time for your quips, guys. Let's take him out. Him. I was saving space for your ass. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to handle it. I'm sorry. Thanks, Tote. Have a sloppy Joe prepared by an AI. Oh no. Everything will be AI in the future. Our meals will be AI. The air will be AI generated. Maybe in 10 years, AI will produce a Ghibli-style SMT game. Wouldn't that totally be cool? So true, bestie. Wrong choices. You're protected by the royal magic. You should focus on the pagan girl. Yeah, I know, right? This pagan, the pagan woman.
I can do this. This may be excessive. Summoner, come forth now.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. We can do this.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Sorry. Okay. Thunder?
Lightning. Witness the power of sanctism. This is God.
Witness the power of sexism. Oh, shit.
Take this.
Ow.
Take this.
Ow.
Come at me.
We should focus less on AI development and prioritize society's natural stupidity. True. I think we should regress back to the Stone Age. Alright. Incite World War III right now.
I pray
That's
your
the best
help.
way we can do that.
Heed me. Where's the mark?
Oh, cock. Okay. You know, tangentially related, but I feel like I've said this before. But tangentially related. The only reason I want to live it to being like 70-something years old is purely so I can live until the very day that Fallout, the Fallout universe, ends. Which is October 23rd, 2077. That's when the bombs drop and everyone goes into the vaults and society goes to shit. I want to live until that day purely to say, oh, they got it partially right, or they were completely wrong, or whatever. I just want to be able to say, hey, I lived until Fallout Day. They can only target her, that's discrimination. Because she's brown, or because she's pagan, or because she's a woman. All three are valid reasons, by the way. Just get a device like what we saw in Dr. Stone and petrify the entire human race and start over from there. Oh. But who's gonna take over for us? Well, we're gone. The aliens.
This'll do.
That was
That'll do.
Summoner.
Communer.
Perhaps this will be too strong.
This is fucked, bro.
This may be excessive.
Let's try fire.
Holding back.
Of course.
Let's do this. Kneel before him.
Ow. I want to be turned into a super mutant. I won't die until then.
This is God's judgment.
Fair enough. Ow.
Take this.
Ow.
I won't last much longer.
The next Fallout will release on that day too. That'll be funny as fuck, actually.
I'll show you the essence.
2100 Fallout 5 release date. I hope. I hope. Because by then, Todd Howard will be dead. And maybe Bethesda will be out of business, so someone else will have the IP.
Come forth, royal soul.
There's at least a decent chance the game will be, like, okay. Fucking hell.
Free.
Alright, so all types of magic are fucked up.
I shall use this.
Nothing fucking works. Nothing fucking works.
Kneel before him.
What? Probably dead before then. Probably. Probably.
This is God's judgment.
Oh, cock. Okay. Oh no, Yufa! Let's be still, yes. Any more resistance and the girl's life is forfeit. Now the weapons, drop them. In attempted sabotage of Saint's Day is not a crime easily forgiven.
Oh.
Oh no. That's so fucking stupid though, like I could just revive her. Like what? What?
Swear thy path. Thy journey to the throne is but half run.
I know, but that's just kinda... That's a very dumb lose condition, I don't know. That is a little silly. Thought it was also Morrowind, right? People seem to love that one. Bro, there are exceptions to every rule.
What now?
What's now? I don't know. Good question. Are we sure you're good at video games? No. I have never claimed as such. I thought it was always known I was shit at RPG specifically. In fact, I think the only time I ever recall, like, actually feeling like I was decent at a game was Catherine. And even then, a lot of that was very luck-based. Like, that was one of the few times where I felt like my, like, compliments towards me were kind of warranted. And even then, I was like, yeah, but there was a lot of luck. Thought he admitted that or rather, he's not in his element. I'm never in my element. Is it possible to change Yufa's archetype to one that's resistant to ice, or weakness can't be exploded? I don't think so. Wait, I can maybe get her to learn something. But she's gonna be underpowered as shit. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. I could give her Seeker. Or Faker, if I want to be funny. Wait, what do you look like with Brawler, actually? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I don't know. Really? Because you sure died a lot in Catherine. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Just, like, rewire your brain. Okay. I'll activate the mystic eyes of gaming perception. And just immediately be good. But yeah, in Yufa's case, I feel like here the only thing I can really do is block. Because investment into all this shit is not particularly, how do you say? Not too easy at this very moment. Although I could give her Brawler for shits and giggles. I could also give myself Brawler for shits and giggles. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck it, let's be funny.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
All right.
Yep. Got any XP boot? I have like 2. That's why I'm a bit worried about that. Bum 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 bum. And already here had SES? You mean a SNES? No, I never had an SNES. What do you want Yufa to do? What role do you want her to serve? I want her to beat the fuck out of people.
I must.
I want Yufa in general.
I feel new power.
Alright, you're... Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, you can pull out the handshake emoji, Chris. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, that was a seed! God damn it. Okay, whatever.
I've acquired a new ability.
Okay, well, we have Perfect Punch. It'll work, I think. Probably, maybe. It should be fine. I can change my shit, too. Into what? Good question. Gun. Oh, that damages ass, though. General? General? Icy Strike, Matado Kaja. I have Megiddo. If I want to be funny. Fuck it. Medi. What are you weak to? Ah, Strike. Okay. I don't have that passive, though. Fuck it. Pierce Dodge and, Magic Circle, because why not? Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. 6. Oh, you can make Yufa a general.
What now?
Think so? Alright, sure.
Fascinating.
Wait, but I already used up my XP shit, though, so she's not gonna do anything. Nah, let's just have her punch people and see what happens.
Oh, really now?
Brawl has the same problem as Summoner, weakness to ice. Oh shit, you're right. But she can punch shit.
Let you pass.
Thank you for General for the joke. If I die here, which I very well, if I very well could.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Whoa, no, but her damage is ass. No. No. And we have no synthesis.
I won't hold back.
All right.
That is helpful.
You
Take my
disgrace
fullest
the
power.
sanctist way.
Oh my god.
Show you the
Okay.
essence of truth.
Okay, we're so fucked here.
Maybe not.
We're so fucked. But Totokai's not saving you. Yeah, it's not. God damn it. Okay, lights?
Insolent heathens.
Dark, please. Please tell me dark will do something.
Take this. Come at me.
Tell me bedtime story like last time. There was once a very shitty tactician. He had 2 people in his party. He got them both killed because he's a shitty tactician. Then he turned off the game because he realized he was bad at it and went back to playing Yakuza. The end. Brawler.
Is there another way?
Arm. Dark.
Here.
Okay, you're not bad with dark, at least.
Take my fullest power.
It's okay.
Oh man, this damage. Oh boy, this damage.
Take it.
I am grateful.
Witness the power of sanctism.
Then you find out Yakuza is also a tactic team now. Fuck. Well, what is it?
I won't lose.
Someone help her?
Yeah, this is not gonna work, man.
I'm not finished.
This ain't gonna work. Even like, okay, like my fucking Candela is better. There was that what would you call that?
This is
The
God.
mini game, the mini game from Yakuza 6, like the Clan Wars. That's probably the closest I can think of that's been like tactical mini games in Yakuza. If you crossed over metaphor with FF, you could possibly have a final metaphor.
Reality.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
What now?
Since we reset from the autosave, we're good, right? Yeah.
I see.
Oh.
All right.
Alright.
I'm counting on you.
I feel bad for Yufa, but I won't lie, having her go, no, is kind of nice.
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
I must.
You hear that about the you hear about the crossover game with East and Trails in the Sky? I heard. That was a fighting game, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering?
Power surging within me.
I think it was a fighting game, Moo.
What now?
The
It seems I've grown.
Marakokaja Rebellion. Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, we still need something for me to do.
Now.
But what?
What now?
Can't exactly get a new archetype because I'm out of this shit. So Red shots. This thing doesn't have anything. Brawler's not gonna help me. General? Like, if I wanted to be funny, I could just go on Megiddo, honestly. I think so. I know the individual titles are RPGs by Falcon, but never the crossover looks to be a fighting game. Yeah. I forgot that they're the same company, actually, that made both games. Huh. This is such an old one. Fuck, but which one? My build decisions are coming back to haunt me, damn it. Fuck. Fuck it, let's go General. See what happens. At least we won't get critted all the time.
Oh, really now?
Oh, really now? Bow, 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 bow.
Let us combine our power.
Assault beat. Why not a pepper beacon? Are you big, like wide? Not really.
Now isn't the time.
I would certainly prefer to be slimmer, but I'm not. I wouldn't exactly call myself wide.
Commander!
Thankfully, I haven't reached that point yet.
No, not this. Please go right ahead.
Wait, healing shelter formation?
No.
I see. Megiddo.
Here I go.
Lemao.
I won't hold back.
Lemao Megiddo.
It's my chance.
If only I had Megiddo on, then it would be funnier.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Let's go. Uh-huh.
Expose
After you.
In general.
Witness the power of sanctism.
When you talk about food and shit, I imagine you being like a huge ball of a man. I'm not. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm definitely not happy where I am, weight-wise. But I also have enough self-awareness to realize that I'm not a fucking ball. Not yet, anyway. I could be way, way worse.
Fight. I return.
Talking about food, I didn't eat anything all day because I forgot to eat. Jesus Christ.
I'm capable too. I feel new power surging within me.
Probably need to eat more, yeah. Yeah, you need to eat so you can get strong. How else are you gonna dominate your femboy wife, huh? You need to be strong. My inflation fantasies have been crushed. Better start getting into deflation, buddy. Is that actually a thing, actually? I feel that is a thing, isn't it? Deflation. Or maybe like a counterpart to like weight gain.
What?
Where it's like weight loss. I'm gonna get stronger for my femboy wife. Yeah, there you go. Prevents frostbite. Well, how fucking convenient. I can always look at the economy charts instead. Oh, that's if you have a crashing fetish. Oh shit, that's a chest. No, that's a waste of time. What more excuses for intruders? You wander right up to us. Never thought I'd see the day. He's protected by magic, so blah 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 blah. Yes. Whoa! I saw that. Pagan wench. Damn. All right, that's a new one. I should use that one.
It's okay.
Fuck. Oh, your weapon. Goddamn. Then who's what? Oh.
You hit their
Ice.
weakness. Here we go. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, this guy's weak. Oh, I see.
But hit their weakness.
I see.
Take this.
Ow. Ow.
I won't hold back.
What a waste of MP. Just do fucking Megiddo. There we go.
Take my fullest power.
Commander.
Let's go.
There you go.
I shall seize my chance.
Bow, 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 bow. Oh shit.
Take this.
Great of you. I mean, this manga about cute girls doing forex trading, and it's pretty wild. Also, I'm never doing forex trading. Okay.
I can do this.
Will you just read anything As long as it has a cute girl in it.
Let it. This is the end.
Actually, don't answer that.
Come forth, royal soul.
I will usher you to the side.
Right there.
30, thank you.
Magic seed.
Let's do this.
Okay, you're not gonna kill, right?
I can't be.
Whoa.
Won't lose.
You was hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
I shall use
There you go.
this.
Alright, we're cool.
Guard is down.
To his side.
Get her reach this.
Commander.
That's your opening, Captain.
Mander. There you go.
I return.
I'm gonna end it all with these fucking mistakes I'm making. What? Is that the one where the first chapter is about the mother going bankrupt because of it? Oh. Oh, you mean your spelling mistakes? Yeah, I hope you give it a Reese. I really hope you give it a Reese. What Long Fallen Dynasty is now on sale. Thank you, Steam. Appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna buy it.
We found something.
You've done it.
We've done it! Magic plus 6, nice.
What now?
Better, it's 286. Two, four, wait. No, it's not really better, is it? Not really. Okay, whatever. You actually finish the games where you've been playing? That's what I'm trying to do! That's what I'm trying to do! I'm fucking trying, okay? I'm trying my best. Oh, brother. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, see, that's the way forward, right? Okay. There we go. There we go. See, I would normally, like, explore, you know, and get all the chests, but my MP supply is dog shit. And I'm pretty sure we can't back out of this. So, we gotta just do it all in one go. Infinite Metaphor Spiral. That sounds like a Noble Phantasm. That would be a cool fucking name for a Noble Phantasm, actually. Infinite Metaphor Spiral. Aw.
Please take care.
Take care.
Oh,
Whoa.
they see us.
Chill. God damn.
Let's do it.
I know I was playing Dark Souls. Fucking insane tracking, man. Jesus.
What?
What? Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the gods below? Some of them. Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through or we'll make you. If not one step further, the Theocracy's monk army will be respected. The Elder is a candidate. He will be shielded by royal magic, so aim for the Mustari girl first.
We can make short work of them.
You know, I feel like one tactic we could use here, because it would be funny as fuck, is like, what if Yufa literally uses me as a shield, huh? Like, why not? Like, why don't we do that, genuinely? It's not like one hit is gonna kill me. And if they actually try to land a hit on me, they're gonna die instantly. So, why don't I just run in head first? Huh?
Take my fullest power.
Wait, none of you... Oh, both of you, okay.
Let it burn.
Oh, fuck.
Power.
This is it. This is it. Ooh, oh. Gotta go now, bye. Alright. Goodbye, hello. Will can take it, but else is a twin good for? Fair enough.
The magic seed. Closure. A tough one.
Closure, eh?
Take this.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Come at me.
Yupa's guard is down.
I pray you're ready.
We'll be fine, probably.
Come forth, royal soul.
I think.
This is it.
I will usher you to his side.
Let it burn.
Yupa hit our weakness.
Yeah, heal.
This should work.
That was helpful.
Especially with your health down, we're gonna need that. Or, like, you're gonna need it. Someone here teach me how to kiss. Yeah, that's not something you can really do over chat. Have you considered that?
I pray you're ready.
Perhaps you should go out there and just kiss a girl if you want to learn how to kiss.
I won't hold back.
As is said, experience is the best teacher.
The magic seed.
I am
Oh shit, I forgot.
Seize my chance. Take this. Come at me.
Hey,
Let's go.
Vegito. Vegito. It's true you don't have a mouth. Why, you were expecting me to be your practice partner? Fuck no. Hell no. Stop being the Lulu.
Yeah.
Takes care of all the guards. Let's head for the rough. If you're looking for Will metaphor, Gallica's taking him up to the rough. Okay, what's the plan then? I remember more or less what the plan is, but I'm not sure how exactly we're gonna achieve it. Well,
Now this is unbelievable. Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice.
the Holy Grail. I see. Well, I feel like that's probably what it's like alluding to. Also, I kind of realized this now that we're here. It's like, huh? We're here to assassinate a candidate in an opera house. Now, what does that remind you of? Is the game implying that Luis Guillermo is this world's equivalent of Abraham Lincoln? Huh. How fitting would that comparison be, I wonder? Oh. There's a bunch of P5 references in the scene, actually. I guess if you take this as, like, the... Fuck, what was that called? The... It wasn't the Greater Will. No, what was it called? And I don't think it was the Holy Grail either. This had a specific name. But I don't remember what it was. Thanks, Ashina, for letting us know you'd never let go. True. We love casting spells.
I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
Well, okay, fuck illusions then. It's literally just the Holy Grail. Hey.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Oh, the Grail's corrupted. You're gonna fuck up the city if you try to make wishes.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
Well, Batlin, let me tell you about something called the Holy Grail War.
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved. And we may see God's blessing in all things.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden.
So true.
I think it's obvious who Serena is.
Okay.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
What the fuck is this accent?
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner.
Solve for
To
now.
an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Is this some weird fucking bastardization of a like German accent. What the fuck is this?
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh yeah, German accent.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Mr. Batlin.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Ah, you're fucking cheating. Fucking cheating. Oh yeah, I love me some German beer with my German sausage. With Das Boot. That's the sole winner.
Is there an issue?
Is that an issue?
No. I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
What the fuck?
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saints' Eve to remember.
A one act? What the fuck?
Please, join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Who the fuck makes an opera with one act?
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it?
Oh, so he didn't even... Okay, never mind.
No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
Okay. Okay, man. Alright. We made it to the rough. Just in time.
Let's hurry.
Get down to the chandelier from that building. Hurry. Are we gonna surf again?
Finally.
It's time. What is this memorandum? Oh, that's a lot of shit. Monolith. A massive naturally levitating rock that at the highest point of elevation in the heart of Altabury. Said to be a rock shaped by God's own hands. The mysterious site was proclaimed as sacred ground by the Sanctus Church. It's theorized that it levitates because of a large magma crystal vein in the nearby land, but the church's designation prevents scholars from approaching. The surrounding geology has never been researched to full understanding. Goddamn church. Goddamn church preventing advances in science. Where's the thing? There it is. Holy Grail! A divine relic resembling a chalice brought by Forden himself as an offering for Saint's Day. A sizable item, instantly recognizable from a distance, it does not seem intended to be held in the hand as a normal cup would be. An inscription on the base reads, "A terrible and forbidden chalice which deceives the human heart to rule and control them." Who could say what that means? Man, I wonder what that's referencing. Holy shit. That's a lot, okay. Altabury. Capital of the Principality of Montario, deep in the snowy mountains. Originally a small, empty plateau, most of the city's modern-day structure was developed through workers' labor. The lower level in particular was developed over the last century and features a vast bridge over a deep ravine. The city's distant grandeur among the misty peaks, when viewed from the foot of the mountain, has earned it in the occasional nickname of City in the Sky. Wow. Isn't that a movie, City in the Sky? Montario Opera House. An opera house built long ago in Montario's capital of Altabury, mostly reserved for special Sanctus functions. The theater's unorthodox structure is born of being carved out of a cave from the foot of the rocky mountain below the monolith. Famed for its opulent grandeur, it boasted the highest guest capacity in the kingdom until the building of the Regalith Grand Cathedral. Castle in the Sky. I'm pretty sure I could have sworn there was a fucking movie called City in the Sky. I'm gonna look that up right now. What the fuck? That is not at all what I was thinking of, huh? Okay, never mind. I think there are movies called City in the Sky, but it was not what I had in mind. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of like a one focused on like drug trade, but I think I got the name wrong. But I just think it has a similar name. Murky Graveyard. Oh yeah, I remember this. A mass grave stretching beneath a bridge connecting to Altabury. Tens of thousands of casualties of the Annex War rest there, and in the middle stands a giant memorial monument. The grave was made to mourn for the many who could not be buried above ground due to the lack of flat land, but it has since been ravaged by wild dogs and monsters. Piles of bleached bones, now exposed to the elements, can be seen from the bridge above. Damn. Alright. Can we kiss under the bridge? Why specifically under the bridge? What's so romantic about being under a bridge? When I think of being under the bridge, all I think about is homeless people. I'm not sure that's so romantic.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Oh!
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Oh, fuck. Oh, maybe. Okay, okay, no, I won't say it yet. I won't say it yet. I thought it was something masterful. Holy shit. Oh, I'm not gonna say it yet, though. Such a buzzkill. Hey, it's not my fault your flirting attempts are so poor. Get better. Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far.
So far.
But time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
Why don't I trust you?
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her?
Juna's song is about to start.
There's one streamer I watched on Twitch who said they wanted to stream a pickup line workshop. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be.
Yeah, don't get distracted.
Focus. You can only get one shot at this.
I see that Juna Booba. I was not even paying attention. I was more looking at her hair. Okay. You want to know who the middle name, what the middle name of Abraham Lincoln's assassin was? Wait, no, I got it wrong. But don't worry about it. What? Art? Why are you hesitating so much? His middle name was Will! Oh. Did anyone see that? No? Wow.
We got him! Right?
No. What the fuck John Wilkes Booth has to do with that shit?
Hurry!
See, the joke here is that canonically the main character's name is Will. And I didn't when I made that joke about Abraham Lincoln earlier, I did not think about that. It was only now that I remembered. I was like, oh shit, wait.
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
It didn't work. Come back.
You just jumped? I thought we were gonna climb the thing. It's done. Lance should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
Some sort of interference. Luis is doing, no doubt.
Ludicrous.
Ludicrous. That struck true, yes. Is he slain or not? Yeah, we saw him fall, but we are not sure. He could be alive. Should be dead. I might have missed. We can't be sure.
True.
True. Was suddenly dark. Since the lance hasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We have done all that we can.
Hey.
For the moment, at least. Let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry.
Okay. Oh yeah, Hulkenberg, you have never mind. It's fine, I guess, but also, yeah, we don't have Heismay or Juna. Oh, there's Heismay.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
No, I'm sorry, we fucked up.
We do not know why, but the lance.
Just imagine like Abraham Lincoln pulling a Courier 6 and just surviving a shot to the head. That's basically what happened.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it, or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one.
That was a very stupid way to kill off that character. What? What are you talking about? He's right there. He's literally right there.
At last your allegiance is laid bare. And if this lance wounded me, then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation.
Wounded?
If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
Under how many layers of fucking protection did you have to survive that? Because I'm pretty sure I struck you in the heart, or like very close to the heart. Anyway, actually, no. With how big the fucking lance is, no, that had to have hit your heart. You caught me lacking, Jesus.
No.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
You're a bitch-ass motherfucker. I'm the protagonist. I don't have words. This lance doesn't seem practical. It's more of a... how do you say it? It's more like an ornament, really. Like a ceremonial piece, so to speak.
Say it.
Say what? What?
I see your performance has come to an end, Juno.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
I see that blood stain on your side, though.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Juna is staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen into Lisa's hands. We no longer have a means to counter his attack. But there's still hope. If we're to even these odds, there's one thing I can say. I challenge you to a duel. You'll pay for the price. Let us go. Yeah, it has to be like I challenge you to a duel, right? Like that has to be it.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Can he just not accept though?
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research.
What option 2 does? Nothing. We'll probably just get a little bit saying, no, that's the wrong, we shouldn't say that. So, it's pointless. It's literally pointless.
In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge. I confess it's been a long time. Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play. So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
There needs to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
So real?
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
Oh yeah, true.
Then state your name. How do you declare yourself?
I can't because they can't voice act my name. He who will save this country, he who triumphs over evil, he who would be king in your stead. I am not gonna the prince. Are we gonna forget about the prince? He who will save this country.
I am the hero, the savior of this country.
Oh, that's my name, the hero.
You would save it, would you? I hope that dream does not end in futility.
I like this face. I like this face.
My name is Louis
Oh!
Guiaburn. I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia. Attack in any number, wield any weapons, but fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Oh, alright. You like kissing boys' face? Jeez. Alright, me. You get the fuck out of here. Ice Mage? I mean, what are we doing? Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure, let's see what happens. Venture forth, Royal Soul. Sure. Very good set of options, Will.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Guiaburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Very good set of options. Will has whenever he needs to make a choice. There are three other scenes where his choices sound so cringe. Yeah. Even Louis can't fight at full strength after that direct lance wound.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Ending you is my purpose. Your tyranny ends here. I don't like either of these.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
That's the same thing. Oh my god.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it. Allow me to even the score.
This is our mission. We'll see justice done.
Oh, he's half health. Oh, alright. I know I get it why the name of your character is Met A4.
Witness our strength.
Exactly.
I must be sure. Ninja!
Ninja! Yes, ninja.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Can't brute force through this one.
You have one skill? What is this?
Oh, power of kings. Too much? I leave it to you.
You hesitate. Samurai. What's wrong?
I'm not hesitating. Fuck off. What the fuck are you call this hesitating?
Right on target.
Oh, crap. Oh, shit.
Allies, together.
Lol.
Your guard.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed anew.
Oh, he doesn't even flinch though. Holy shit though.
Now let's work together.
Oh, I do Magdola. Okay, Kaja.
I owe you. Nothing.
Quite a boon.
You needn't hold back.
Not hidden art.
Oh,
I show no mercy.
Their weakness.
You hesitate.
I call upon royal power within.
you know what? Yeah, let's concentrate.
This is strength.
Soul Cry. Oh, shit.
I strike.
Captain's hurt bad.
Ow.
Get him some healing.
Oh.
Captain,
Ow.
I strike.
Oh, you're strong.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, let us fight. Wake up.
Oh, that's not a weakness though. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Uh-huh.
Still fight.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
This'll do.
There you go.
My thanks.
Not perfect, but better.
My thanks. Ninja!
Ninja. Okay.
Bear witness. I strike. Kill.
Oh. Oh. Woo! Get fucked.
Heismay got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Samurai.
Shit. Who would be next? Oh, Balkenherg? Okay.
Here.
I shall repay this
Oh,
favor.
power of heroes.
Someone get him healed up.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Quite a boon.
This is one of those instances where game over on the protagonist would make more sense. It just doesn't have to. It doesn't just have to be about balancing. Yeah.
I strike.
It is thematically relevant here.
Get her back up. Heismay's not
But yeah, that's fucking insane logic. Like, oh, well, if your companion dies, then it's game over because she gets captured and, yeah, like, her life is put in danger and they won't target you. Meanwhile here, if I die, even though this is supposed to be a duel, oh no, it keeps going. Nah. That's a weird,
Face me.
I don't know, that's just weird. That's just fucking weird.
A favor, if I may.
Samurai.
Concert parade.
You needn't hold back.
Fall.
Heisenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Come forth, royal.
Rule.
Everyone.
There you go. There you go.
Witness.
Bear witness.
Come.
Yeah.
Accept my
How
challenge.
vexing.
Oh shit.
Strike.
Lemao. Lemao.
Oh, power of kings. No.
I mean, in your case, I don't have to do anything really, Heismay.
You hesitate. What's wrong?
Wrong. What's wrong is
Let's make an end of it.
I'm gay. There we go.
Observe the
Remarkable.
As one.
Please allow me.
There we go.
Ploy exposed a new weakness.
It's okay. By this power.
That's 2 ranks. We can keep buffing here. In fact, I should keep buffing just for Mania Bullet.
Heisman,
This may
your
be your
attack
only
power's down.
chance to kill me.
There's a
Are
better
you
way.
sure?
I'll use what I must. Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Let's go for something that's decently high. Although, I don't know what that would be here. Fuck it, let's just debuff.
I was saving this.
Are you scared? This is the final form of the femboy. Eh. I mean, it does look cool. Like, I think he does look really, really cool. But,
Accept my challenge.
I don't know. I feel like something's missing here.
Samurai. No. Give me your aid.
Can't say what, really.
You needn't hold back.
Allies, together.
Look here.
Worthy foe
Ploy
after all.
exposed a new weakness.
General.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
My thanks.
There we go.
Now accept your fate. Then again,
Then again.
I'll use
Or debuff. Lol, lol, lemao.
Witness.
Lemao.
You
Lemao.
control.
Oh my god, this fight sucks too.
Samurai. Not after me.
Please allow me.
How threatening.
Join with me.
On your guard.
Cling to
Ploy
life.
exposed a new weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
We're already maxed out though, aren't we? Yeah, we are. In that case, let's just be funny.
Still up.
Still up?
Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, let's just get some fire. Do I want to use that though? Do I really?
Do I overuse our items?
Whatever. We're gonna win this anyway.
Formidable indeed.
This is strength. Come.
Yeah.
What was that?
Wow.
I strike to kill.
Wow.
I strike to kill.
That would be so fun. Okay, can you imagine though if we actually played by those rules, where if the leader dies, then it's game over? Like specifically for this fight, I would be so fucking angry right now.
Let's do this.
Forward!
Bye bye. Actually, no. Hold on.
This should help.
We gotta make this. We gotta make this. You know. How do you say? Fitting, thematically fitting.
The magic seed.
Megiddo! God damn it.
Let us clean up this mess. Ninja!
You won't kill him like this, will you, Heisman?
Mandible bear.
Yeah, there you go.
Bear witness.
Witness.
I strike to kill.
Uh-oh.
I strike to kill.
Uh-oh.
Accept my challenge.
Uh-oh.
Strike to kill.
Are you prepared? Perhaps not.
Hold on. Hold on.
This calls for one of
There you go.
I'm obliged.
Ring.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
No sense in waste.
Do I? Oh, I do. Fuck.
To you.
General.
Alright, that's my last strike.
Still up?
Bro. Alright, Heisman, you got this.
I can't afford to
Alright.
hold back.
You got this. Thunderblade, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep dealing 0 damage, so I had to give up the thematic.
Underestimated you.
The thematic win. Damn, that was easy as fuck though, Luis.
Mastered this path.
Hero's life, nice. Maybe I was just way too lucky.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Even I had more to learn.
Ooh,
You're certainly stronger than I was.
A new means of protection.
headshot. Heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy may inflict hex. Okay. Alright, what next? Oh, Amine.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
Bruh.
You falter even now.
Oh.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
Oh. Well. Well.
Lord Luis!
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why? Why are you so intent on killing me?
Because.
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
Huh? Oh shit. Don't tell me we're gonna lose like Phantom. Wow. But he's not actually dead though, right?
Did we do it?
I don't know about that, man.
Lord Luis?
At long last.
'Tis done. We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillaburn, is dead.
Hey, we should check our phone. Check the phone. Let's see if the prince is better now. Yeah, violence, yeah!
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yeah, the lance.
Yes, it went down with him.
Can you take it back now, Yufa? Or no?
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
Came back at the right time.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with the lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Yeah. Hey, Yufa.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No.
No. Too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
So what? So what? The fuck does that matter? Like, we supposedly achieved our objective. So now we're just gonna fucking go back to the prince and help him rebuild. Like, what? Why does it matter that, oh, these guys stole the lance? Who gives a shit?
Then what do you propose?
Good on her big-ass forehead, yeah.
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
What? But you've picked a horrendous fucking time to do this, my guy. Theory does not a good king make. But I'm not gonna be king! Listen, right? Right? Like, I am not going to be the king. It is my friend, my bestest friend in the world, the prince, who is going to be the king. Yes? Or are we still assuming that, oh no, fuck you, we're gonna take over? What the fuck? What? I look like Juno's big forehead. It looks comfy, bro. I genuinely feel like the writers just forgot that we're supposed to help the prince build back. Like, I genuinely think they just... At some point, they just decided, no, actually, the player is gonna be king, fuck the prince. Like, even if you save him, he's not gonna fucking do anything. Like I don't know, man. This is a very fucking weird way of talking. I only have one big-ass forehead, queen, and that's how to. True. There's the prince waking up, finding out the entire journey to here. Yeah.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis?
I don't know, man.
Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
Not really. Alice is bad at writing. You would get away, you're an asshole, you're not my BFF anymore. Man!
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
Then just fucking take it!
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done. Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
Yeah, Stroll, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. But we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Have the audience even seen us? I'm pretty sure they're just more shocked at Luis. I don't know if they've actually seen us.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Brilliant answer, Stroll, yeah. What the fuck is he doing?
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Why do you look actually worried?
Allow me.
Oh, this guy. I forgot about him. This upcoming scene is a sort of a big part why I don't really like Will as a protagonist. It's the sole reason, but it's up there. Or it's not the sole reason, right? Hey dudes, we killed this guy high. I mean, I feel like you would unironically gain some support just by saying that.
Lord Luis, no.
Who is this?
He's dead. He's gone.
Your Eminence, this was found offstage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
The fuck do you mean offstage? He was holding it.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
Yeah.
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more. The man is dead, without question.
Was that Glodell? Like King Godot on screen.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis? Dead?
I can almost see his face.
Pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
I can almost see his face. Who the fuck is that? But not quite.
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
Wow, okay.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Alright, what's your move? Okay. It is as you say, well. Well.
Well.
I see no one else stepping forward. But how do you justify such an act?
Because I thought it'd be funny.
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness.
There's his hand, by the way.
Even the songstress, Juna, aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes. Traitor and Kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
Well, okay. Nice performance.
I had not realized you were such an actor.
Don't say that out loud, you fucking retard. What are you doing?
Or do you truly weep?
This is also the same scene that really cemented my notion that Stroll is a true protagonist. Oh yeah, I was about to say, like, I thought you were talking about something that Will is going to do, but now I'm realizing it's probably because of what he doesn't do in this scene. Because yeah, that is something that a party leader should be saying.
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
Wow. No, performance doesn't seem. If nobody on the group turns out dead at the end. Yeah, we'll see.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Luis, as well as these brave misfits.
I just call it plot armor at this rate. I mean, the king's magic is quite literally plot armor. It literally is plot armor. Bingo.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis. You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased.
Oh.
And of course, The Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other.
I watched the new Mission Impossible trailer. I'm kind of shocked and not shocked Tom Cruise will fight a robot by going to VR simulation. Jeez. I don't even know what's going on with those movies anymore, man. I feel like Tom Cruise is gonna keep doing that shit until he dies. Just keep making new Mission Impossibles. The whole speech actually worked. I mean, it at least worked to not put us in a bad light, but I don't know if we'll necessarily be trusted.
Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince.
Oh.
But where you faltered then, you triumph today. In form and heart, you are a true knight. Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
This role just sucks. Imagine getting assassinated and everyone just goes, meh, happens. Literally happens in real life. Literally happens in real life. But whatever, man. Whatever.
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now. A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
True.
Yes. As you wish. We brought it as an offering anyway.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Okay. I forgot. That's what happened to JFK, yeah. You know, as time goes on...
Think you can just walk away,
Oh.
do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second, darling. I want to talk about something. So, listen, I feel like as time goes on, I start to be more forgiving of, like, things that seem nonsensical in stories when I remember that some of this shit literally fucking happens IRL. Like when I remember, oh yeah, like, such and such happens IRL, it's like, you know, maybe it's not so unrealistic that this happens in a story. Like, I can forgive it. JFK assassin got killed by Jack Ruby 2 days after. Except JFK's head just did that. Yeah. Got a hemorrhage. The CEO had a comment, if you ask me. You know about that? Yeah, the United... What is it? United Healthcare CEO? Of course I fucking know. That was the talk of the town for like a week. And now most people have forgotten by now. All CEOs have it coming. True. What if I start all caps incorporated? Am I gonna be deserving of it too? Actually, I probably am, to be honest. I wouldn't doubt it. So yeah, it happens. Yeah. The only unrealistic thing about this is that people move on too quickly. Realistically, it would probably take like a week for people to say like, oh, okay, that happened, whatever, forget about it. But otherwise, like, this tracks, man. This fucking tracks. So you get the story. What stops someone who is Luis's friend coming to kill you for revenge? Oh, you mean like this guy? You mean like my sweet, sweet Fidelio? Oh, I'm number 5. Right. His friend is right there. Yeah, exactly. I'm defeating my arch nemesis Luis. This should break the prince's curse. Should. Have we not thought to check our phone? I thought we had a phone that could let us see, like, look at him.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna?
I think it'll be fine. You'll probably say something like, I'm too retarded to die, and then you inexplicably live. True. I don't understand why this Ryoki thing works. It just works. It's beautiful. See, the reason why it works is because, objectively speaking, the legs are the most attractive part of a woman. And if you disagree, you're actually just homosexual. Too coward, that too.
What was your motive?
Why did you kill Lord Luis?
Oh, because it'd be funny.
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much.
True. Why didn't JFK just say no to the bullet? He should have just looked at Lee Harvey Oswald and just said, no, you can't do that. That's illegal. You illegally cannot kill me. Nice eyes go a long way for real. Oh, they do. They absolutely do. You'd kill the CEO with a 3D printed gun. What the fuck? Well, I don't remember the details of that. I don't remember if it was 3D printed. I think it was a real gun. But they just happened to find a 3D printed shit he had on him. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. I didn't look too deep into it because I didn't fucking care. See what I mean? See what I mean? Nice thighs are the best part of a woman. True! The CEO had a comment. Jesus, some people have no moral compass. Master just repelled the gun. It's that easy. True.
Captain, do you not agree?
Yeah, it's time to reach out to the truth of my life.
Alright. It's time for the truth.
I read about the CEO situation a long time ago, but never went to check it myself. Whether to do it. There's several theories as to why, but it's I don't know.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but
Shitty healthcare. Yeah, there's several theories floating about.
No, you speak the truth.
It was probably planted, to be honest. I don't think the guy who's in the news actually did it, but whatever. Let's not talk about that.
We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. To break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
Oh?
The Prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
No.
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
Are you sure?
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
Did we forget that we have a phone that'll let us look into him, like, right this very moment?
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
CEO denied healthcare to people who would not pay, so Crazy Murderous Freak called Luigi decided to kill him. Guess he was denying a whole bunch of people health insurance. Oh, man. I love how I'm seeing both fucking arguments. Like, right after each other. Oh, I do have possibly the most diverse chat, huh? In like several ways. Health insurance equals cannot get treated if sick. Mm-hmm.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction. And I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
No. Murder is always the good option. Man, shooting someone from the back is fucked up. Like shooting him in the front is any better. Ah. A bunch of creepy fanboys went Kita, 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 long live Kita at him, and Death Note suddenly became pretty realistic. Oh, nah. Nah, it was probably mostly women. Although then again, if Light did reveal himself as Kita in Death Note, a lot of women would probably fall behind him. So, well, you know what? Not too far off. Well, the fucked up, but at least have balls to look him in the eyes. Nah. Gotta be efficient. Besides, there's no such thing as honor in murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However...
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! Puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside.
Oh.
And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Oh, because he was my friend. He'd at least kill criminals. The Luigi creep killed the businessman who was supposedly being unfair. Screw that mofo and screw his fanboys. You know, sympathy for a man who makes a A living leaving people to suffer. Wow. Fuck. Are you two just like in fucking sync? Like, are you in the same room? Why are you putting this conflicting arguments in the same time span? I don't have sympathy for people who kill people who are not trying to kill them. Eh. It is what it is. CEO got replaced and Luigi's probably gonna be put on death row. The world moves on.
I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
Oh, good point.
Nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
United? As one of the businessmen being unfair, he was outright denying people who needed health insurance so they could be treated. When I was calling with them, it was too much to bear. That's why I don't even click on links to that creepy heart anymore. Fair enough. What if you have a hyper-specific question you want answered and only Reddit can answer it, huh? Huh?
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
Well, one of them's cute!
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew.
What than we ever knew? This is Stream Chat for Video Game Streamer. I'm gonna stop now. I'm glad you remembered.
I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Tell.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that doesn't feel right after you wake.
I don't know. No, I might be misremembering, but I don't remember if he actually laid out what his plans for the future were, to be honest. Unless I'm misremembering. Overall, I think this has ruined the reputation of Mario's brother Luigi, and that's the worst thing that came of it. I don't know if it ruined it. I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of people kind of idolize the guy. I agree that murder was too much, but frankly, what else was going to spark any kind of change? He would have continued denying people healthcare. As if this is P5 when he'd have a change of heart. Hey, you never know. At least it starts a discussion. That's a start. Discussion is one thing, but votes are another. But I guess we'll find out in due time, right? I think you don't need to kill someone for discussion to start. No comment. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Never mind. That's why I say Nintendo adult families are creeps. Hey, okay. I almost wanna agree, but I just stopped myself. Where's Luis? Where is Luis? Luis. No. Okay. Nintendo fans exist. Oh, you'd be surprised. Why do you think the price of games is going up, huh?
So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? I'll see you around, Lady Juna.
I don't think you're entirely convinced.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that? You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
Check the fucking phone. Ah. Never mind.
What's going on? The curse
Mission accomplished. Oh my god, dude. They like Nintendo until they get a lawsuit. Oh no, they still like Nintendo even with a lawsuit. Trust me. Trust me. I guess too bad all the most significant changes throughout history were predicated on violence. Eh. It is what it is. I play Mario and find it enjoyable. And put up a Nintendo avatar and pretend to be a Vanguard of Justice. So you put up an Anarchy Reigns avatar. I feel like you're getting derailed. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Ow.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
He's destroyed my life using modern court and law like that. No, I feel like some people have gotten fucked over by Nintendo quite severely, and they still support them. It's happened. It has happened a number of times.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something. No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
Maybe that activated Dead Man's switch. Delka suddenly became very expressive. Oh, a little bit. I do play Law every time on SMT. Every time? Really? Oh, I can agree to that.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
Oh, it's gonna be funny as fuck when I get back to Vengeance and then play Chaos.
But that would mean we killed an innocent person, wouldn't it?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, eh?
Bro.
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
At least I like neutral. I remember what was it? At least I remember my justification for going neutral in Strange Journey was mainly because I just like both endings on both Law and Chaos is basically letting the world get taken over by demons. And I saw neutral as being the one outcome where that doesn't happen. So I'm like, why not? Why not?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession. Surely that marks his guilt?
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
You saw the formula. Well, it did say it was only an outline, like jotted from memory. That could mean this wasn't a formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work, proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence. What? Imagine Luis crawling out of a manhole like Majima. Hey, you fuck some back. Fucking Luis everywhere. Oh, that'll be fucking great, actually. Let me backtrack a little bit here. Huh, okay.
But if it wasn't Luis, who else could have...
Forden's aid!
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Right. I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Just give Ichiban a persona. Oh, they probably will. I'm sure they will when they collab. There will be an RGG X persona collab at some point. Ichiban the wild card.
Fie. No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues.
Bye?
Yet... No. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone.
Eh?
I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to. How does Forden know?
Oh yeah, because he said you were the closest one to avenging the prince. Oh yeah. I didn't catch that. I'm feel kind of retarded now. What kind of would his party members be like? What kind of fits Junki Han the best? Hey. Let's see. Jungi Han, I would say strength only because of head trauma, because that shit is broken. Careful with those innocent, you fucked up. Let's not talk about that. Is Forden behind all this? Maybe the culprit told him. Culprit told him!
Maybe he heard it from the culprit?
If so, then Forden could be one of the conspirators behind the attack, or perhaps solely responsible for it.
Uh-oh.
I say, you don't think Forden is the mastermind behind this whole blasted to-do?
I mean, it's not out of the question.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion.
Yeah, but... And yet, Luis was the one who assassinated the king, though.
If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Forden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
There might be some things I'll have to reconsider. I'll have to look back into some things and reconsider some things.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Forden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
Did I skip something? No.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Forden's hands, especially now.
Just challenge him to a duel and you win.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
I did a little oopsie. I did a little fucky wucky. we may have done a little fucko boingo.
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
Oh yeah, good point.
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Forden's satisfaction. Actually,
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Yeah, but I think people are more concerned with Luis being dead. Like, I'd assume that's the talk of the town right now. So just seeing Juna around is like, I mean, that's cool and all, but Luis just got killed right in front of us. You know what I mean? Sister, she explained I accidentally ended a man's life in cold blood. Oopsie tee. Eto, bleh. Oh, silly me. Can't help being a Virgo.
Yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the King's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down.
Well, it wasn't her.
And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Virga Island?
Yeah.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
One tyrant.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Forden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance.
Yeah, me. Yeah, me. Because we don't give a fuck about the prince. Jesus Christ.
A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. We hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
All of them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Forden? On Saint's Day of all days?
Yeah.
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination. Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away.
Jesus Christ.
I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask.
Just
about.
be direct at this point. Like, genuinely just be fucking straightforward. I'm back, took a piss. Thank you for announcing that. We all needed to know that. I appreciate your communication. Thank you for keeping me up to date.
I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Forden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Forden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance.
For what?
And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals.
Was it not Sinus? Was the... Wait, hold on. I thought the pronunciation was Sinus, not Cygnus. Infinite cycle of drinking water and pissing. Oh, fuck, I remember that fucking, like, voice clip or whatever. That was pretty funny. Vengeance, like of the SMT variety? You mean the 5th variety?
I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Forden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
Get rid of it.
What do you mean?
Vengeance? Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance? We're not going back to that yet.
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the Crown Theocracy.
Oh. Heart attack?
Sister? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
SMT reference and metaphor made the universes are connected. Yeah. They're all connected because they're all ass.
Sister.
I'll be fine. Really. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part.
Oh, that's a death flag. That's a fucking death flag. I have a bad feeling.
Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe.
Of age.
It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday.
Oh.
I'll see you again soon.
Fuck. I don't know why. I expected the fucking the new Bond the new Bond UI to pop up. God damn it. You have forged a bond with your sister. Fuck, dude. Now what? It seems Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
Rella won't talk, and we'll have no choice but to pry the truth out of Forden tomorrow.
Let's rest.
I'm sure you've got lots in your mind, but I can tell that you're tired. Just rest up and get ready for tomorrow. Okay. This is not that kind of doujin. Fuck! Fuck. Remomandum. The truth of the curse's formula. Luis was not the one who cursed the prince. Naturally, there was no way he constructed the curse either. Formulas found in his private chambers were merely a collection of attempted analyses of curses he had accumulated in trying to clear his name after being blamed for the prince's attack. Yeah, so we kind of killed. I mean, you know, he was a tyrant, but also he wasn't our target. So I don't know what the morality behind that is. Forden truly have killed His Highness. If the attack was by his hand, we must have answers from him no matter the means. Oh shit. True culprit behind this curse must be brought to justice and fast. His Highness's life is at stake.
That's Luis.
Luis was by no means an innocent man, but we still killed someone we shouldn't have. Ah! Let it be let it be reminded that this is the same man who was okay with burning your fucking village to the ground for the sake of getting the Draco Dios. Just in case you feel bad for him. It's not so much that I feel guilty, but I have a sense of foreboding. I hope it's only my imagination. Girl, he wanted you dead. Finally taken out our greatest foe. It seems we can't celebrate just yet. It's naive to think taking down Luis would solve our problems. True. You can't just kill someone and change the country. Allegedly. More than that, Kerr. I've long believed the charge was not as pristine as presented, but this. If it truly was the man behind the attack, we must reclaim the spear, and swiftly. Bro. I mean, do we really need the spear at this point? Like, we're in the top 5. We can just fucking... We can challenge him to a duel if it comes to that. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention, but I don't think the spear really matters at all. Beyond maybe getting it back to Yufa, because it is, like, culturally important to her. But for our objectives, I don't think we really need it. Settle in. Sure, I'm gonna go on break for a quick minute. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Where's my BRB? There's my BRB. All right. Don't fucking start arguments while I'm gone. Start arguments while I'm here. All right, be right back. Can't think of what to say that's cancel worthy, but I'm drawing a blank. And you are not. Actually, wait, no, wrong thing. Perhaps you are fit to be a VTuber. You will never say anything questionable ever, and will never get canceled. I wonder if that day will come for me. I wonder if I'll ever get my day of reckoning, where I'll get big enough, and then someone's gonna like dig up an old clip of me saying fag, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, this guy, kill him, kill him." In fact, it very well could be this clip in the future. We'll see. Very well could be this one. Oh, but we'll get there, right? We'll get there when we get there. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. I remember he called me the F word. I don't even know why. I typically don't say that on stream, but I think that time I was just like, nah, fuck it. Just let it rip. Just let it rip at this point.
Good night.
Good night. Start singing slurs. Or slinging, not singing. That would be pretty funny, though. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Is that your voice sounds like you have balls in your throat? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I recall. I remember. I think I was doing an Okami stream, if I recall correctly.
Now, let's get this year's Saints' Day Festival of Montario underway. We will begin with a few words from His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden.
Okay.
Looks like Dracodios hasn't left his side.
Fuck, alright. Might be still the same dude, haha. Yeah, I'm gonna shove balls down your throat. Fuck you. Okay, your voice is nice. Yeah, alright, man. Alright, buddy. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
Today is a day of great celebration. A day to offer up our thanks to God. But first, an announcement.
An announcement?
Luis is dead. The royal family's murderer has been put to justice. Now much of the kingdom's trust lies with me. Even this king-defying lance is safe in my hands.
Huh. Actually, now that I think about it, wait, I don't know if I don't know if they addressed this. So, wait, hold on. So, what happens if two candidates protected by the king's magic, or like if one candidate challenges the other, but then the other just says no to the duel? Like, is that just void? Like, is that all it takes to just like keep yourself, with the plot armor? This Forden guy's full of it. Someone should do something about it. Yes. Someone should commit another assassination. Actually, I'm now starting to get the memes I saw on Twitter sometimes that were like, oh, I think we can fix the country, but we have to kill 2 people. Like, in relation to this game, at least.
I would not see further bloodshed in endless, futile conflict. Is it not past time for reconciliation and open dialogue as a newly forged nation?
Why is Forden white? You can't just ask people that. He's not a vampire as far as we can tell, anyway. Although, I mean, it could be possible.
He's talking as if the race is already over. What about deciding the winner?
The winner?
All but a formality now, isn't it? His Eminence has the overwhelming majority on his side. Better to establish peace now and crown Sanctifex Forden.
That's some very nice sound mixing. Thank you, game. Why is that man milk-colored?
No. He would end the tournament here and now?
I guess so.
So he's just going to call the race while he's ahead? How convenient.
Yeah. Not even gonna give a chance to good old Loveless, the fucking representative of the Parapus. If you gave him a chance, he would absolutely dominate the race, but shake my head. Sanctus Church cheating yet again.
But the throne's decided by the king, not this tournament.
Forden only had to abide by that when he had Luis to compete with. If he ends this while he's this far ahead, we won't be able to reverse it.
Don't we have to wait for the day of the hero anyway?
Oi! The game's not over yet, you cocky bastard!
Oh no! I summoned him into existence, god damn it! I don't even think I saw him. No, I wasn't looking at the crowd. I didn't even know these fuckers were gonna be here. I just said Loveless for the hell of it. God damn it.
We only seek to submit to the will of the people. Though you would be wise to quit the race with all speed.
He beamed himself into your mind. Oh, it's fucking... Ugh. Speak of the devil. What the fuck is this PG-13 game? It is metaphor ReFantazio. Funny you say that too, because it is literally T-rated.
Forden for the throne! Then we will finally have peace!
Hail His Majesty Forden! Long live His Majesty Forden!
Damn him. The people already believe him the victor. Tournament won or no, his dominance will soon be unshakable.
Hey Yufa, do you mind like just grabbing this shit and like stabbing him with it? You know, that's something you could try. Give him some love before it's too late. First, he was saying, "Oh, you cut the race is not over, bruv." Yeah, because we're in the United Kingdom, not Australia. At least, or so I hear anyway, that Australians are more inclined to say "cunt" than the British, or like they say it more often anyway. Someone love Loveless so he can change his name. Gallica, go in, Forden.
Let's go. We reclaim the lands now.
Just go through his, go up his nose and then go into his brain and just go like full Ratatouille on him.
Now? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, holy shit! Could you imagine?
If he's going to keep it close to hand, we'll never have a chance to swap it out. We'll have to take it by force.
Holy shit, that'll be baller as fuck, actually. Like, just go up to Ford and take the lance and just fucking stab him with it. Bro. We have no choice. No, unironically, no, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. It'll be so funny.
We have no choice.
Let's do it, actually.
If there really is no other way.
Oh, shit, he knew.
So you were after this lance all along? Loyalists indeed. How many more candidates must die by your hand?
I feel like we probably should have approached a bit more subtly, but whatever, man.
His muggler is horrific, distorted. It's sickening.
What did you? How dare you, you pagan wretch! You would steal this holy lance for your own vile ends. That alone is treason against the kingdom, you filthy assassins.
You know what? You are right about one thing. She is a pagan wench. Or a wretch, sorry.
Assassins. Then we're in good company.
Assassins, then we're Creed.
That night, you were the one behind the attack on His Royal Highness. You framed Luis for your crime and banished him from the palace. Do you deny it?
Precisely the sort of baseless claims I'd expect from desperate sinners.
We have proof.
Baseless, is it? In that case, shall we produce proof of your treason?
I'm bluffing, by the way. I don't know if we actually have proof. Steve Ford is a real pagan. Yufa said so, and she's a bae and a queen. Jesus, the chokehold that brown women have on you is actually fucking scary, Chris. Yufa would never be wrong. No, of course not. Like that time she wanted to kill herself and said that was the only way forward. Yep, she was completely right that time. Maybe she should have gone through with it. Okay, but never mind. That's maybe going a bit too far. Maybe I went a bit too far.
You waste your breath. What do your words matter now?
They matter a lot. We're in the middle of an election cycle.
The royal family is gone. Luis is dead. Only I remain. And only I am fit for the throne.
You vile traitor!
Ah!
You call His Eminence a traitor? Preposterous! The Sanctifex is incapable of such deeds!
Oh, he's very much capable, trust me. I'm gonna regret saying that last line. We'll see. Also, yeah, I feel like the more we say this... Oh, that'd be cool, actually. I know the game's not gonna do it, but it would be pretty sick. If we had a bigger audience here, and then as this little spat goes on, the popularity counter comes back down, and you see it, like see my ranking go down the more this goes on. That would be pretty cool.
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Judge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Can I hear that again?
Your Majesty Forden, punishment to the disloyal. Judge these ruffians with your divine lance.
Oh god. I think they ran out of voice actors. I think they just pulled in random people after a certain point. I'm gonna see this here in my bed way more comfy. Alright. You're gonna fall asleep.
Behold, the flock has spoken. Those who defy me are to be executed. Before you die, know that I am in your debt for killing Luis and handing me the crown.
Aw, shit! No, I'm not. You say that, but you fall asleep every time. Good luck. Random German man they found on the street? Yeah. These fucks have spoken, alright.
Del, what the hell's going on? I thought the prince's curse was supposed to be off.
It's clearly not. The prince's assassination, the whole lot. It was all the Sanctists. It was all that bastard pulling the strings from the start. Wait. Is that...
What? You? Wait, what the fuck?
Identify yourself.
Huh? What the fuck? That's how she seems in bed. I'm too lazy to turn on my laptop. Wow. I'm not even good enough for you to turn on your laptop. I can't believe you. But how? How is that possible? How is that possible?
Who are you?
We're at a festival. Should we not be
Whoa! What the fuck?
I've come to meet you,
Forden. Reese? Impossible. How could you have survived?
He just did.
Not that it matters. It falls to me to finish the job, then.
It was so hard for me to not say anything about this part. What the fuck?
And this time I'll make sure you stay there. Face your divine punishment, Luis!
Huh?
But why?
It appears your sins outweigh mine.
What have you done?
That lance is counterfeit. Just like...
Ooh, what? What?
This is the true lance.
Wait, but we did hit you with the real lance, right? Then how the fuck did he end up with a counterfeit? Huh? My absolute goat, Luis Queerbird, is back on screen. I mean, that was cool, but how the fuck is this possible?
Kill Sanctifex Forden.
No. Impossible.
Well,
Nothing to see here. The festival is cancelled. Cancelled.
this would make for some wild fucking stories, though. It's like, hey, I know you've talked about your experiences in, like, Brylehaven and Grand Trad, but have you ever seen 2 assassinations happen back to back in the same spot? Holy fuck. Like the scene, but also has the effect of diminishing Forden's significance to the plot. We never get to fight him, and here he's dying like a dog in a cutscene. Yeah. I really thought Forden would hold more weight in the story before the scene. Yeah, but oh well. I mean, I always just assumed that Luis was gonna be the final boss anyway. But it is weird.
Del, Lord Luis is alive.
What's going on?
I don't know, man. That's what I'm asking myself. Tapping in the phone's way worse. Scale issue. But yeah, I wonder what these two are gonna do now, though. They were so quick to go back to the restaurant idea, but now that my boy Luis is alive, well, what are you gonna do? Are you still gonna renounce his ideals, huh?
Good people, you have heard the truth with your own ears. Forden was the vile mastermind behind the prince's assassination.
Oh, I was gonna comment how 2 assassinations happened in the same theater. Yeah.
For casting his sins upon me, for seeking to usurp the throne, I have passed due judgment. A tainted Sanctifex is unfit to rule. What's the matter? You seem lost for words.
Yeah, how the fuck? We killed you. Oh my god, are we gonna have a Black Ops moment? Dead. We killed you. No, you killed a double. Think we didn't know of your plan?
But you're supposed to be dead.
In a sense, yes.
What do you mean? What do you mean in a sense? You're like, literally, you're supposed to be dead.
Then how? How are you alive? Forden's own attendant confirmed your death.
Fucking in a sense, shut the fuck up.
Forden's attendant? You mean that fellow?
Oh.
Zorba?
Okay. All right. I was off. Holy shit.
Back at the Grand Cathedral, I ordered the dead to recover my body if the need arose.
Damn, your hair's looking good though, I'll say, Zorba. Especially Scottish man was Scottish. The Scottish is never die. Fuck. I was off. I thought it was Glodell. Like, I heard the Scot accent. And I thought of Zorba, but I was like, no, I don't think it's him. Fuck. I should have said him.
I'd always intended for Forden to die by my hand. And the first step in his downfall was Zorba's infiltration.
Impossible. The lance pierced you through your very breastplate.
It did indeed. And frankly, I'm still impressed. Few could land such a decisive blow against me. But I'm afraid fate was on my side, not yours.
Yeah, how? I think Glodell would help Luis after what happened. I don't know. I just heard Scottish, and that's the first thing I thought of. But maybe I'm misremembering. I think I just misremembered Glodell's accent.
Mortal anatomy is my speciality. I knew at first glance that the wound was deep, but the heart was intact. Lord Luis is destined for far greater than this.
I'm pretty sure that lance took up, like, your entire fucking left side of your chest, but whatever, man.
So I devised a plan. I would proclaim his death and deceive both Forden and his flock. After that, it was simply a matter of magically regenerating his flesh overnight. Only a fool would expect him to die in such a place.
I could have emerged as soon as I'd healed. But where's the theater in that? Today is a day of celebration. The least I could do is offer a fitting death out of mercy.
Damn, alright.
Why'd you have the real lance? Wasn't it supposed to have gone to Forden?
Yeah, I want to know this. Thank you, Yufa.
Wee bit slow on the uptake, eh? I just told you, I was present for the inspection. It was hardly a difficult task to swap out your counterfeit.
Oh.
So you knew the truth of it? No. Have you always been ahead of us? Ever since the moment we thought Zorba dead?
A holy lance, a convincing prop. What does it matter? Had I truly died, It would simply indicate that I was never fit for my ambitions.
Oh. I guess only a fool wouldn't foresee a man coming back to life because a Scottish twink necromancer took his dead corpse in the middle of an assassination. You gotta expect the unexpected.
Power is the only true arbiter. Behold the proof. Forden lies dead, and the lance is in my hand, just as planned.
Wow. Are we still gonna fight? Because unless Zorba is the one who cast the curse on the prince, I kinda don't give a shit.
You let us do as we pleased, even knowing the risks. You're insane.
But he's cool.
Indulge me a question. You stole the magic formula from me. Surely you soon learned that it was useless. That's why you then resorted to killing the caster. You were desperate to lift the spell. Is that not so?
Yes.
In other words, the curse's victim still draws blood. For that reason, you sought to kill me even amidst this competition, even with the difficulty of the king's magic in your way.
Yeah. Just end the game here and let Luis win. If there's a choice for it, I'll let it happen.
So, His Venerable Highness the Prince survived.
Ah.
Where is he? Speak or die.
Ah. Anime? Oh, real cutscene.
Please, spare us.
No! Stop! Leave them be!
Nah.
How quickly the Sanctus break rank and flee. Their flock left to die. This is Sanctism.
Nah, go ahead, dude. I don't care.
No! Stop him!
Fuck them kids. I don't care, man.
Out of the way!
Some of the engine cutscenes could look a little better. Yeah. I feel like it's more to do with the models than the actual direction, though. Like, Gallica especially looks very weird in engine.
Thank you. You protect them. Yet what value do they have to you?
It's not that! This is just wrong! It's wrong, me lords!
I see. So even you two have faltered.
I like the engine cutscenes over the anime ones, but some of the faces on the models look weird. Yeah. Luis looks way more evil for some reason. It fits, but it's weird.
Fidelio! Hey! Wake up!
I get it now. Only fair thing in this world is power. With it, you can take whatever you want in this life. Or so I thought.
Tell.
But you know, if all the weak get left behind, who's left to protect them?
Remember the scene and thought, man, Alchemist is gonna throw a fake wink guess to this part. I would have had it not been spoiled for me, unfortunately.
An idiot. Sorry about that.
Doesn't mean I'm not sad about it, but I can't play things up as much as I could have otherwise.
Tell.
Elliot Donut, fuck.
Our little diner. Music in the air. It's grand.
look after Lady Juna.
Huh?
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Bye-bye. It appeared you got a hole in your chest, bro. You have to say it in an Irish accent. That's what he is. He's an Irishman. And the Irish are not part of the British, surely. Even though Great Britain owns part of Ireland.
See what brotherhood earned them.
I love that they're both still just standing here, just watching this.
Lord Louis, that's what it all comes down to for you, yeah? The strong are right, the weak are wrong. Doesn't matter what you were born into, there's fairness in that. We saw you as our hope. We thought that if you had a proper strong fella on top, he'd be able to put a stop to all the meaningless discrimination.
Del, he was good laptop. Shut up. My Dell laptop meant the same fate, bro. That does remind me, I once shot one of my very old laptops with a crossbow. It was pretty cool, but getting the arrow out was a pain in the ass. It wasn't a Dell laptop, by the way. It was an Acer.
You're no ray of hope. It doesn't matter to you. Killing anyone, it doesn't make you feel unclean. You're the kind of cold-blooded bastards we hate more than anything!
More than your teeth clipping through the model.
Do not concern yourself with this peon, Lord Louis. With my newfound power, I shall tear them limb from limb.
I use an Acer, it sucks. Oh, yeah.
This way! Guards, hurry!
Uh-oh.
Step aside. You have important work to do.
Hey! Seize the criminals who murdered his evidence!
Not me, by the way. you saw it yourself. That was not me.
We didn't do it, but we should probably still run. Basilio, come with us!
Shut up! What about Del? You saw what that bastard did to him!
I will not let you die in vain.
Ah.
Your brother didn't do this so you could get yourself killed. For now, please flee with us.
Shite!
Come, make haste.
Oh, well. Well.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, I thought we...
It went about as well as could be expected. We wanted something nicer for his grave, but they told us something like that's reserved for Sanctus tradition.
You can expect little else in Altabri. I apologize for not being present.
We could probably put him on ice in the Gauntlet Runner. Somehow. I don't know how.
We've just gotten ourselves out of the public eye. If we had gone as a group, worst case, we'd have been turned in.
I wish we could have mourned him at his home. It had to happen in the lap of the Sanctus Church of all places. I hear the Parapists typically prefer a more joyful send-off, with singing and celebration.
Oh. Just throw him in the Gauntlet Runner fridge, yeah.
It's alright. Us soldier kids could never afford to be too picky. Telling you he couldn't choose where to snuff it. The fact that you were there, Lady Juna, that's enough for us.
Basilio.
Best to leave him be for a while. He's just lost the only family he had.
Until he joins the party and we become his family.
By the way, have you checked the Farsight mirror? The curse might be...
Might be what? No, it wasn't Forden.
Unfortunately, it still hasn't lifted. Guess that means it was someone other than Forden after all.
Then who the fuck?
but Forden brazenly admitted that he had been the mastermind. Luis was innocent of that crime, at least.
Someone must have cast it at Forden's command. Unless we can find and kill them in time. Ugh, damn it all!
But the thing is, who do we ask at this point? Because Forden's dead.
We've more pressing problems at hand, don't we? Now Luis knows the prince is alive. Surely that's far from ideal.
The village is deep in the forest. It's not an easy place to find, even if you're looking. Going to the prince's side could be dangerous, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
But even if we sought the real culprit, we no longer have any leads to follow.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is now. We're kind of fucked.
If I might make a suggestion, perhaps we should visit my sister again. She may have some insight on the Sanctus Church's past. But that's tomorrow's concern. As for tonight, we could all use some time to rest our hearts and minds.
Where are you going? The mystery deepens, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at you, kid. You look near dead yourself.
Tell? What?
Seems you made it out in one piece, though.
Are you alive? But back there, you... Don't tell me you pulled some bloody trick. Just like Luis. Bloody hell, Tell. I thought
No, you're hallucinating. This is schizophrenia. Yeah, I was about to say, this is schizophrenia.
Basilio. Sorry. From here on, you're taking the lead.
But why? I can't without you. Tell, I only made it this far because I followed you.
Don't give me that. You're the strong one. Me, I never knew where I was going. Basilio, protect the weak. Swear you'll do it, not for me, but for yourself. If you can do that, I'll always be with you.
PTSD already hasn't been a day.
Tell.
He's in shock.
Don't give me that look. Well, this one's goodbye for now. You ready?
If I max out his social link, can I talk to Fidelio's ghost?
Let's hear it, Basilio. You fight. But why?
Oh!
O Lodestar, ye grief-racked brother, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Not really a choice. It's back to the starting line. This time I'll lead. Ardell entrusted me with this chance. I've got to show him I've got this.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. Awaken.
Oh. Never mind. I thought he wasn't gonna rip out his heart. Fuck. Even better, you get to talk to Fideli's ghost for sounding Basili's social link. Fuck.
See you around, Dell.
Does this look like anything? I don't think so.
Thank goodness! You're finally awake! You were passed out! Don't scare me like that!
Oh, okay.
Not that I can blame you.
After all that's happened.
Guys, I just got an archetype. Love the completely unneeded explosions, yeah. It sounded like a celebration too. It's like pew 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 pew, like fireworks.
Sir Basilio, there's magma flowing through him. I think it's the same as our power.
Yeah. Oh.
It's you lot. From before.
I think there's a few more people than before.
Want to pay their respects for Fidelio.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
You're pretty good. Fuck. No, but never mind.
Ardell. Funny, innit? Maybe this world's not so bad.
Thanks.
I was about to say, you're pretty good for a Parapus. God damn it. Just ruined his moment. Oh. New ally, Basilio. The badass bruiser carrying his brother's honor has become your ally. Wow. Self-proclaimed badass, huh?
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
Why does that sound like an addendum?
By God, what in the world is that, lads? It struck down Santifex Forden right before our eyes. That's supposed to be impossible.
I don't know why. That line delivery, it just sounds like he like turned to someone behind him and just like whispered it. Like, by the way, that's supposed to be impossible.
And Luis made sure it was a bloody spectacle before an audience even. The bastard is making sport of it.
Yes.
We must devise a plan. Otherwise, even if Luis does not sway our supporters, they may lose faith in the church.
I mean, who the fuck do you have at this point? Like, Godot?
Before all else, we must choose a successor. But they need not share Forden's strength.
But who else is gonna have the same kind of influence as Forden, you dipshit, if not Godot? Oh, well, there he is. How convenient.
I have brought her here.
You requested an audience? Assembled lords?
The State Armor Generator has such a cool design, it's a shame they do absolutely nothing with him. Yeah. Kinda, I don't know why, it reminds me a little of the Black Knights. Or like the Black Knight from a certain Fire Emblem. Can't really say why. Was this big nose bald dude, he is part of the Illuminati.
Rella, we must ask your support. Let me be direct. We would like you to enter the tournament as a formal successor to His Eminence Sanctifex Forden.
Okay.
This girl? She is your plan?
Have you gone mad? I reject this proposal. If anyone is to succeed His Eminence, it should be me, as his trusted right hand.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the exact same fucking thing.
See sense. Strength alone means nothing. And without that, you have nothing worthy of the people's loyalty.
Okay, man. I thought Godot was already in like the top 20 because people trusted him. I mean, granted, that's partly because he's like closely attached to Forden, but still. Red Woman as queen is something I wouldn't oppose in the slightest. Yeah, I mean, she's like allied with us too, so it's like if she wins, we can like, you know, get her to influence things a little bit in our favor at least. I don't know.
Rella, will you not speak? Surely you feel what they ask of you is beyond your station.
Although then again, if Rella were to succeed, or like if Rella were to win, they'd probably like just try to kill her, or like somehow take away her power right away. So, debatable. Right-handed looks like Solas from Dragon Age. I wouldn't know. I've not played Dragon Age.
Well, That is...
You are wise beyond your years, Rella. Surely you
What?
understand. What the lost children need now is not a righteous avenger, but a refuge from their fears.
Okay. You're so mature for your age, Rella.
The people would flock to a saint who dwells among her people. Already many would rejoice to see you rule as queen. Rella, will you answer their call?
Well, what if he just says, nah?
This is all rather sudden.
Of course, you would have our full support. Naturally, we will make arrangements so that the tournament's next round turns in your favor.
What are you even gonna do? Like, what more can you possibly do? Oh, although then again, we haven't gone to the Far East, so maybe they'll send us there. Or have we? No, this is... No, this is the Far East. No. I need to check the map again.
Even so, I am unfit to be queen.
Allow me to clarify. This is not exactly a request. Would you rather have that tyrant Luis become king?
Yeah.
Well...
well, you see.
Hey, sounds like we've got big news. I just heard from the pack of Sanctists.
Uh-huh.
I figured they'd shove someone up to take Forden's place. But where it is, it'll be Saint Rella. Gonna be an announcement tomorrow.
Jesus fucking word! Huh? How the fuck did word travel that fast? Holy fuck. And from who, anyway? Surely not from Rella, maybe from Godot, but still.
The mourning for Forden's barely started, and they're already lining up his successor. And Rella, at that. Going for popularity over power, it seems.
When he was in the shadows. Oh, okay, actually, that might not even be... That's actually not impossible. I believe it.
They're getting careless. Though, thinking about it, maybe it's a smarter choice than it seems.
But, say Saint Rella wins against Luis, becomes proper queen and all, gets to do what she wants. Doesn't that tidy this whole thing right up?
No, because we still have to find who put the curse on the prince.
No, this can't be her own decision. Just the idea of being queen would put her stomach in knots.
Okay, then we'll be her advisors, and then she can just, I don't know, she'll just make the decisions, but we'll actually be the ones, like, pulling shit.
The politicians must be trying to make her their puppet. Perhaps it was an order she could not refuse.
This isn't good. Probably not the best time to talk to her either.
But that's got to mean they're keeping the tournament going, right? Then they'll probably announce the next challenge once Rella's candidacy goes public.
Either way, I don't like it. This is all escalating too fast for my tastes. All the support Forden had campaigned for will likely just go straight to Rella with hardly a dent.
Huh. Yeah, but still, I don't know what the next contest could be. Except if it's just some funny shit like, oh, whoever can break the princess curse will be the one crowned king.
If Luis and the Sanctus Church are trying to reclaim the status quo as the two pillars of government, that'll be a tough lead to shake. After all, just lifting the curse isn't going to be enough to restore the prince to the throne.
Oh my god, you're like the first fucking person who has actually said that. Holy shit, Stroll. You should have been the protagonist, because what the fuck? I think you were the first person in the party who has actually said, yeah, we're gonna put the prince in power. We're not taking the throne for ourselves. We're gonna get the prince back in tip-top shape, and then he'll continue to rule. You know, as he was fucking supposed to. We're not gonna take this for ourselves. Because we have the same ideals, and he has more experience, so why the fuck would we take it? Oh my lord.
Indeed. Luis versus Rella. Front-runner and runner-up, with no ties to the royal family between them. Everyone would see plain that popularity's eclipsed royal right.
Probably for the best, even though the prince is the better option in this case.
His Highness himself will have to win this battle on the faith of the people, or his claim to the crown will never be acknowledged.
Or we can just kill him.
Besides which, Luis now knows that His Highness lives. His whereabouts have not been discovered, but the Kingslayer will take up the hunt.
So many obstacles. What do we do?
Oh. We have to keep trying to break the curse, but we also need to get people to support the prince's claim to the throne. Yeah, because now we give a fuck about that. Jesus Christ. To move forward, we need to buy time.
Well, I know one way to keep a VIP protected. A classic tactic, really. The military does it all the time.
And that would be?
We use a body double. You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince, yeah?
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, I don't recall that ever being brought up, ever. What the fuck are you talking about? Bass, what the fuck are you saying?
You mean he pretends to be the prince? That's absurd. You realize it's a capital offense to impersonate royalty?
No, what does he mean, though? What do you mean? You're supposed to be a dead ringer for the prince. Where the fuck have you heard this? Literally, no one has ever said that, ever. Unless it was like a cutscene at the start of the game, this has literally never been mentioned. What the fuck do you mean, Del? What does he mean? Not a bad idea, as long as you don't find out. It's up to you. Oh my fucking god, dude. Fuck it, sure. As long as they don't find out.
I'm in. As long as they don't find out.
You can't just casually drop an "I'm in" on this.
I don't give a shit anymore, man. Let's just roll with it.
Adzel was right about you being mental. I think we could pull it off, though. The prince has been gone ages. Nobody's in a position to point out differences.
But how the fuck would people not recognize me as like the elder boy, but with different hair? What the fuck? Basilia's a psychic seeing multiple timelines. Holy shit. Awakening to Berserker just made him a schizo. What the fuck?
Wait, just think about this. He's elder. The royal family's Clamar and have been for generations. His appearance would be the least of our worries.
Actually, I don't think the prince was specifically Clemar, was he? Let's see. Like, unless those little shits on the right are his horns, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have horns. And Hythlodius, where's Hythlodius? Oh, I guess the game was not going to show him, like, his dead body, but I'm pretty sure the prince doesn't have Clemar horns. Flashpoint, goddamn Barry Allen for messing with the space-time continuum. Fuck.
If I may.
It's April.
His Highness the Prince lacks the Clamar horns.
Yeah! Yeah!
Rumors suggested 'twas not some miraculous feature of the prince alone, but a mark of elven blood.
Oh, is this how they set up that we're actually like half-brothers or something?
I've heard no confirmation either way myself, but at the very least, 'tis a tale any aristocrat is bound to have heard in passing.
In other words, with an elder claiming the prince's name and a known royal knight to vouchsafe him, we'd have enough plausibility to shake the nobles to their core.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. I feel like at least one person would like look at us and be like, "Oh, well, that's interesting. Where's that one elder boy you were fucking around with? Who, like, where's your captain, huh? How come the prince is here but your captain isn't?"
Of course, all this means little, unless our double himself is willing. What say you?
Ah. Fucking. Alright. Ore wa Oji-sama da, I guess.
I am the prince. Was that believable?
No.
Even this doesn't get to you? Sometimes I worry about you.
I'm sorry, man. I'm special. Everyone in this game is schizophrenic anyway. No one will know. Yeah.
Your resolve has been challenged many times over, and never have you strayed. I am humbled once more. I pledge my sword to this gambit.
You know, we could also get Batlin in on this. We could tell him, oh yeah, can you spread some rumors? Spread some rumors so they become reality like it's Persona 2? Caleb, you want another take? No.
Good. Then we declare ourselves tomorrow, where this announcement's going to take place. Seems like the optimal place to make sure we're heard.
Also, wouldn't that... Wait, hold on. One of two things. Either Luis sees right through this and he's like, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid retards? Or he somehow believes it and he like, guns straight after me. I don't know. I don't know how Luis is gonna play into this. Also, I want to hear that again.
I am the prince. Was that believable? I am the prince.
I am the prince.
Right then. Looks like I'll have to give the old girl a polish worthy of a prince.
I thought you always said that.
My cue as well. From here on, it's nose to the grindstone until my magnum opus is finished. Can't let the lad be the only one with his life on the line.
Oh. He is the prince of lies. Fuck. I don't... See, I remember seeing screenshots of, like, Will having, like, gray, whitish hair. I did not think this was gonna be the reason. I thought he would just reach, like, a Super Saiyan state, like, near the end game. I did not think this is where the story was gonna go. I'm sure it isn't his fault. The voice director is not doing him any favors, yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't help either that he barely fucking speaks. You think Neurus is sexually attracted to the Gauntlet Runner? Oh, he absolutely is. Absolutely. We have no clue what might happen in a situation like this, so once we're done with our preparations in the city, let's focus on tomorrow. But remember, the monks have their eyes on us. Let's keep our shopping to the Blue Sky Bridge area and return to the runner at night. Is it daytime? Also, yeah, I saw the memorandum. Bashirio. He fully trusts Fideli's cautious choices, but conversely, Basilio has good instincts that his brother does not share. His decisiveness, deriving from those instincts, has saved the day on multiple occasions. Though he loses his temper more easily than his older brother, wearing his passion on his sleeve often reveals how deeply he cares. Okay. And Fidel. A wary man, unusually calm and wise among his Parapus tribe. However, he places little value on his own life, and despite his caution, he would readily choose to sacrifice himself for the sake of the big picture. Lord knows he fucking did it. I would have much rather have him on here, to be honest, but whatever. Aren't there people who fuck their cars and also being good company? Oh, absolutely. So I can go out, right? I wonder if the NPCs have anything to say about me. Hey, Hathlodius, I'm about to impersonate your son. How do you feel about that? Oh, who's this? Oh, damn it all. This is really how it ends. Hey, you good? Ah, pretty obvious what happened, no. I was tossed out of a carriage and attacked by monsters. From where? Because we're like very close to you. Suppose no one's gonna be much bothered by one more dead Parapus lighting the streets. I'm grateful at least to have a view like this as my last. Ah, that monolith really is gorgeous. Wish I could have seen it up closer, but things are going blurry. Well. Rip. Rip. I'm pretty sure you're like slightly floating above the ground. Rest in peace. I think Metaphor will get the royal treatment and Fidelity will be playable. I fucking hope so. I hope so. We both know it's gonna get a re-release eventually. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't think he would be playable necessarily. I feel like he'll probably just get the Chidori treatments. And you'll just have to meet certain requirements to get him to live to the end of the story. While not necessarily making him more involved. I feel like they do that. I'd like to be wrong, but we'll see. You brought this scourge upon us by coming here. This is why I detest elders and pagans. Really had to put in that dig towards Yufa in there, huh? I mean, I get it. I do it all the time, too. Oh, no. There's no such exclusive metaphor re-release. I would kill myself.
Alright.
Hey, Let's go. Can we see the rock? It'll pull Effie Birthright Kaze with Fidelio. If you know, you know. I do not know. I do not know. I don't play. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
Oh yeah?
Wait, no. Check it. Closure, eh? You have business with the king's cock.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Isn't that...
Guess it takes a while for the process to happen. I was gonna say... I've seen Nero's union during that union. He's directed for machines in general, and his outlet for satisfying himself is using the hose of a vacuum cleaner. You say that he literally has a vacuum cleaner in the Gauntlet Runner, so honestly, not impossible. When you're at the top, you have a huge following. Probably takes a while for the news of his death to reach everyone. News of his death took this long to reach, like, other cities, but literally the moment that Rella was planned to be the successor, Fidel, or like, Basilio was on it, like, fucking 2 seconds. That means Luis is practically in first place. Wonder who the believers of Sanctism support now. Whatever the case, it looks like the confusion will continue for a while. Can't wait to see the official rankings. Okay. That's not even that much mag. That was 1400. Let's go. I just want to look at the item shop real quick.
Alright then.
No use looking at the weapon shops or armor shops.
What is it?
What is it?
Hey! Greetings.
Greetings. I have shit to sell.
Now then.
Thank you. A Sage's Pill, Ambrosia, Rev Medicine. Maybe get this cure-all? But otherwise, I think we're good. Inflict Days. Removes all buff effects. Sure. Removes all debuff effects. Sure. In Birthright, Kaze is a ninja that joins Korra's army. However, at a certain point, a certain chapter, if Korra doesn't have an A support with him, he dies in a cutscene and you never get him back. Oh. Impressive. Nah, knowing Atlas, what they'll probably do is make you have an SL with with Luis. On God, they would fucking do it. Although, honestly, that wouldn't be so bad. I feel like that'd be interesting. Just to get to spend more time with Luis and get to understand his mind.
Well, I guess that's the end.
I think that'll be interesting. On a somewhat unrelated note, I was checking all the shit I had set up for the scene in OBS, and this is the image that was present. I forgot that this is what I had. That's funny. Don't defeat the Yaoi shippers too much. Yeah, true. True. Time spending with Luis would unlock the psychiatrist archetype.
Alright then.
I think he has an archetype. I'm surprised the game has gone on this long and hasn't said anything. Because I'm like 99% sure the fucker has an archetype. I just don't know what it is.
What's happened?
I love Emo Louise so much, I need more art of her. You're gonna have to settle for scraps.
Alright then.
Alrighty then. You still alive? Damn, okay. Yoey fans eat. I thought they were in a constant state of starvation. Listen, all it takes is a crumb and they are fed for like a month, alright? All it takes is for 2 male characters to say hi to each other. And then that's more than enough. Alright. It's been 3.5 hours. I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. Still, quite a lot happened. You know, I feel vindicated in my description. Okay, a lot of things are happening this time. I can't say nothing ever happens. Not yet. I've been defeated for once. Ugh. Wait, what day is it today? Oh, 9/11! You touch my shoulder and some ardent people start shouting about them fucking. Yeah. That's what I mean. They're very easily sated. Ah. But yeah, I think I'll keep up with it. I'll keep up with this tomorrow. And honestly, depending on my mood, I might just decide to binge this for a bit. Maybe. I'll see. Still here, didn't sleep? Wow, impressive. Unironically, I'm impressed. I thought you'd have fallen asleep by now. Well, you should now, because I'm leaving. I'm leaving. But yeah, I need to... Fuck, I need to do a lot of work, actually, right now. And tomorrow. That's gonna be interesting. I need to wake up early tomorrow. Early-ish. So I can get stuff done. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. For now, that's all. That's it. That's everything. Oh, I know what I should do. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be really funny. Look, keep an eye out for tomorrow. Look forward to tomorrow. I know what I'm gonna fucking do because it's gonna be really funny. Alright, bye.